Hey, what's up? Welcome to another. This is the Sunday Jam
What's up?
with the
What's
Talk
up?
Radio Show, and we got our boy Big Will in the building.
Bill.
What's up? Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You trying to get it together? You trying to get it
Yeah.
together?
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, we can hear you. We can hear you
Yeah, we
Okay.
good.
hear you now.
Loving the mic. Loving the mic.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm
What to
so
do?
glad.
What to do?
Man, I'm so glad you in here with us. I'm so glad you in here with us today.
Absolutely.
What's
Absolutely.
going on?
I was trying to get it on my phone, but I couldn't get the access on my phone
Oh,
real good. So I had to, I don't know, kind of follow some steps or something like that. I don't know if y'all can see
yeah,
that.
yeah. I'm gonna have to guide you through it. I usually do it, from the computer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what it do, man?
Man, I am so glad you on here with us, y'all, man. For those of you that are tuning
Absolutely.
in, Big Will is another member of the Tower Radio Show crew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yay.
Already.
man. Let's get them round of applause. Let people know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
so
Absolutely, man.
you probably didn't catch the show yesterday, but on yesterday we put up a flyer, so we went ahead and we picked 9 artists for the mic, the Tower Radio Show Pass the Mic. So we got
Yeah.
9 artists. We got to pick one more. We need one more artist, so I don't know just yet who we gonna pick.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I could reach out to a few people. I've been kind of man.
I know you've been swamped, you've been doing your thing, because on Live 365, it's a track on there called Hey Now, featuring Big Will and V.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
We,
yeah.
we gonna have
Absolutely.
to listen to that joint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Oh,
man. Now, where y'all get that? Y'all got it on that?
we got it on the Live 365. Yeah,
Ah,
that
yeah,
hey now is what's up. So yesterday too, we were giving a little music insight to artists,
yeah.
giving a little feed. But Mr. Dot over here was looking at my face, about to burn all the little pigmentation off my face because he didn't want me to give too much info. But sometimes, y'all know me. I like to give a little info and help people out, just a
Yeah.
little bit. Gotta want to help yourself. But I ain't gonna talk about me. Big Will, let the people know a little bit about you.
Well, I come from a long line of music people. My parents, especially my dad, he played the drums. So my family, they was offered to the music so much, so I guess that was embedded in me. So as time progresses, when I was coming up, I started writing little rhymes and stuff like that, and so I developed the love for music
Mm,
and rapping, and as time progressed on and on, given the short version, I started writing songs of my own. And me and my group members like John One, Spence Mill, T Dog, uh, po- uh, we created a group, our own group. We went through several names,
right.
but right now we Southern and Crazy. But it's more of a family name than a group name because we're family. And
Right.
so that's what it is with us. We write music, and we was inspired to be the next big Jay-Z, or before Jay-Z time, and we was inspired to be the next big thing. But sometimes it never worked out that way, but we still stayed into the music.
Right.
So me and John, we start actually you know uh creating tracks for other artists. So
Okay.
we was, and then once we had our own studio right there for Cullen,
Mm-hmm.
uh John was doing majority of the beats, and we was having artists and stuff like that come through. So after we done that, after we came out the studio, John was really doing beats at his house. I was really doing beats at my house, and John had a little studio at his house, and I had one at mine. So he would have his own artists come through and do music, and I had my own artists come through and do music. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was like, man, I really love doing this music thing. So outside of writing rap songs, I started writing, other kind of music like rock, gospel, R&B and stuff like that. So, but at the same time, it wasn't bringing in the money it was supposed to bring in. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So, created a radio show. You know, the Big Wheel Radio Show. Created that.
Man.
John, and my PAOLA. You know, R.I.P. the
Yep.
Mop. You know, we created
And
that,
beat 'em up.
and it was doing this thing. It was doing this
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
Okay. So after that, it kind of went down and then at the Mop, passed on. I don't really want to do it too much, So
Right.
I needed other streams of avenue,
Right.
so here we is with this, the
Ah,
the
got that. Your express movers, y'all. Ha ha.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So and this is where we at with it right now. Me and
Hey,
my
ain't
wife, we have the moving company. We also have a cleaning service called Houston's favorite cleaning service.
okay.
Okay, so it falls all up under this big umbrella that we have,
Right.
and the umbrella is called First Group Management. So
Okay.
now we able to sell products. I thought I had some in front of
I'll
me.
force one. Let us see one.
Yeah, thought I had some in
As
front of
Chris
me.
better say, Big Will cleaning the world.
Right now we making these. We have these, essential oils, these fragrance oils that we
Yeah,
selling.
I gotta give me some of them.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we also have. Hold on one second.
Right. And we have a viewer that says, hello, Big Will. Glad to meet you here.
Huh?
We have a viewer that said they're glad to meet you.
Absolutely. Who's
Oh,
Who's the viewer?
it is Craig Wheatball. He said, hello, Big Will. Glad to
What's
meet
happening?
you. Shout out to Mama V. She's on the live. Shout out to, we had a show, though, Big Will, not to cut you off. They were talking about favorite people in your life, people who do things. I have my aunt on the line. Shout out to my auntie. I love her so, 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 so much.
Hello. How you doing?
My girl Pam. Shout out to you, Pam. And my mom's on here. Shout out, Mom.
Hey, ma.
Man, we are so glad you up on here. Now tell us about these oils real quick before we get into this music chat.
Well, these oils are your latest, perfume and cologne oils. They last long.
Okay.
These one of the biggest sellers that I do have. That, and we also make our own hand sanitizer. I wish I had my
Oh,
light in here. I start to set my light up in here, but I was running out of time because I still had to get a lot of stuff bottled up.
that's all
Because
right.
I got a big order tomorrow to sell out. And we also do candles, fragrance
Okay,
candles. I'm
man.
gonna show you
Okay.
one of those.
Oh, gonna mess around and have people having cheering up in here. They gonna be sanitized, perfumerized, and then they gonna have the candles.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have like several different brands of candles. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's our logo. That's on there. Man, I should have brought my light. That's up in there. It's called First Group Products. And this one here is the lavender vanilla, and it smells so good.
oh
Oh
man, I
yeah.
got to get that.
Oh yeah.
I got to come pick one of them up. We got a viewer on here said, guess what? I'm in Facebook jail. So I can't and I was laughing and joking about that. See, that Facebook don't like when you get that real. They don't like when you get that real. Man,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you're in Facebook jail. I hope Miss Cheyenne get you in Facebook jail.
Yeah. Who's somebody in Facebook jail?
Actually, this was an artist that we interviewed on Friday. This is genuine. He was on our show and we were giving off some big truth.
Okay.
That you tell the
Yeah,
truth. So
yeah, yeah.
he's in Facebook jail right now.
What he said?
He
He
said, I
he
got
spit,
2
he
days.
spit some conspiracy theories.
Okay, we have a viewer say, how much are the candles?
The candles are, if you go online and purchase offline, they're gonna be $15. But if you purchase it
Okay.
straight from me, they're gonna be $12.
Okay. Well, Pam, I will sure enough get you hooked up with Big Will so you can find out about that.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Look at that, a tower doing things. Huh? We
all
consultating.
trades.
We doing music.
go.
Well, we got tower personalities on here that move you if you need moving. Check out your
And you know it.
movers. Come on now.
Yeah, and you know it.
Need
And
hand
you know it.
Use the hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Real Spitter say Big Will cleaning the world.
Who said that?
Real Spitter say Big Will cleaning the world.
What's up, baby?
Man. So
Yeah, absolutely.
you got a little insight. Big Will met me what 10 years ago?
Man.
10 years ago, man, and I was managing artists 10
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
and we just clicked,
Absolutely.
became fam ever
Yeah,
since.
absolutely. Wow. Yeah. I remember Mr. Doc had to put I almost put some people out the studio, man.
Man,
You still
man,
remember that?
Debo. Debo.
man, we had to. You got to come. You got to come right. You got to
Man,
come
come be
correct.
respected.
And that's what
Yeah,
we was talking about
absolutely.
yesterday in the music game. And Big Will, you got that experience in the music game like 10 does, and
Yeah, that's
myself.
my boy.
And we were speaking on that. Well, Trill Spitter, I'm sorry. We
Yeah.
were speaking on that, and you know, I try to give a little bit of insight, but people get mad when you say $75 to council tape.
Your price is your price.
You know
Your
what I'm
price
saying?
is either they're gonna get it or they're not gonna get it, you know.
What? I
I
think
mean,
$75 is very cheap. Not
yeah,
only you getting consultation, but you getting on the radio, online
yeah,
radio for free. You starting somewhere.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And just wait to when you start getting advertisements,
Right.
start
Man,
paying you to advertise on here, then everybody else gonna have to fall in line too. You know what
man,
I'm saying? Because that's what you're looking to do. You're looking to advertise too as well, you
yeah,
know.
no,
And so
no
yeah.
doubt.
So it won't be $75 no more. It's gonna be up
No,
there.
no, it won't. Then you
Yeah,
may
it's
not,
gonna be up
then
there.
see, you won't get that opportunity to talk to me because I'm gonna train somebody.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Don't get that
Absolutely.
opportunity to talk to me. I'm train somebody. So eventually the tower. Sometime you may not see Miss Shay and Mr. Dot. You may see Big Will, or you may see Trill Spitter, or some of the Miss Keisha. Or you won't see Rain. Rain's in heaven, but maybe DJ. Unstoppable DJ Grand C. You may not see us all the time because these are other personalities that's gonna take over in a little bit.
And
Right.
you know this. You know
Man,
this.
you know,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, man.
man.
Man, it's been a long time, man. It's been a long, long time. I thank y'all from just doing what y'all do, man. Y'all come a long way too as well.
Yeah,
Right.
Y'all come a long way, man. Y'all from
yeah.
dealing with shady artists.
Okay.
We ain't gonna say no names.
Right.
We just gonna say that.
Mm,
You
yeah.
Right.
know,
Right.
yeah. We
And
ain't
the
gonna say no
crazy artists be
names.
trying to put the
Right.
tower in Facebook jail because they don't
Right.
like what
Yeah.
we say. They got our boy Genuine in Facebook jail right now.
Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh.
you know,
He wasn't spitting no conspiracy theories, was he? Because they'll
he
put
he
you in Facebook jail on that too.
he was telling he
No,
was telling the truth.
he was telling some. He was putting some truth on
He was putting some
certain
truth.
Oh,
He was
situations.
putting some truth on it. He was putting some stank on it. They don't like when you put stank on it.
uh-oh.
And yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah. You
Absolutely.
know, you know how most people they always ask,
Yeah.
are we so concerned about the viewers that follow us?
Uh-huh.
We're not. I mean, if you get on here and you like what we talk about, by all means, stay on here. We speaking some good stuff you may not hear from other people. But if you don't like what we say, at the end of the day, it's our opinions.
Yeah.
We,
Yeah, yeah.
you can't take our opinions and be going to your job. Well, Miss Shay and Mr. Dot and Big Will told me to tell you. No, because we don't know your boss like that.
Uh-huh.
He ain't coming to us sideways, so we can't be saying that. But a lot of people get offended when you talk about opinions or you just state facts
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
State facts because
yeah,
opinions sometimes could be true facts.
yeah, yeah. And sometimes, man, it's more like your opinion is your opinion,
Yeah,
right? So if you state an opinion and somebody don't like it, they could choose to just walk away from the conversation or just blow it off or whatever.
right.
Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to stay there and try to listen to the whole thing. You know, uh,
Right.
like sometimes when I be in places, um, and well, a certain place. I'm not gonna say the
Mhm.
place. I'm not gonna shout out the place or nothing like that, but
Right.
a certain place,
Mhm.
and they got a certain person that always okay. True story. Now, this certain person, we both be on some conspiracy stuff,
Okay.
right? Right.
Okay.
But this
Right.
person is overboard with it. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes I get tired. I be like, man, man, not today. Not
Right.
today. I don't feel like hearing that today. Not today. So I just choose to walk away. I don't make no big scene about it. Just choose to walk away. That's the
Already.
best thing you
Already.
can do. You can walk away because if not, the conversation could totally turn. I've seen that happen too.
Oh,
You
no
know,
doubt. No doubt.
yeah. Well, it
So
turned them around.
we with the Tower Radio Show, so we gonna kind of talk about some music. So let me ask you this:
So,
who do you think, as an artist now, let's say, would have had a good following back in our day of music?
now, oh
Now,
man, and now I'm gonna be honest because it's hard for me to follow the young artists up to date. Not that I don't
right,
like them. A lot of them is good. A lot of them is good. I like a lot of them. But when I turn on the radio and I listen to it, I'm thinking that the radio playing one particular artist all day long because everybody sound the same. And there
yeah,
ain't no shot to nobody, nothing like that. It pretty much all sound the same. Um, it got two artists that, and I don't want to say their name messed up because it's hard for me to remember all their names.
okay.
Uh, what is that doggone artist name, man? I rarely listen to the radio. I
See,
rarely listen to the radio at
sound
all.
like me. I listen to everybody on this dashboard over here.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
listen to the people on the dashboard that I got on the board on the other screen over here. I listen to them. I don't know. I'm everybody on here is from different parts of the
yeah,
world, but I know
yeah,
in Texas, when it comes to certain artists in Texas, there's a few that I listen to, but
yeah,
have as many artists. I don't know how in other states or how they do it, but I know a lot of artists here, and I'm not shumming them, and I don't want to go to Facebook jail. But I'm
yeah,
just saying a lot of them don't show love.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. It's sometimes like when we was doing our radio show in order
Yep.
to get the love from them, which was hard, because
Hmm.
you would only thing they want to do is hear themselves and be like, hey man,
Exactly.
go ahead and share the show with everybody else, and
Right.
that way we could bring more viewers and more listeners to show, but they just want to hear themselves. So
Right.
sometimes what we had to do is kind of issue out some kind of uh insinuation. I mean, what to call it, like the first 10 caller get this.
Yeah,
You
right.
see
It's
what I'm
like you have to
saying?
give an incentive.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's crazy. I gotta give you I'm like this. My whole thing about the music scene is I love all type of music. So you know what I'm saying? If I support you, support me. I'm not looking for a whole
absolutely,
lot of support, but if I support you and I rock with you and I shout your name, you know what I'm saying?
absolutely, yeah,
Just,
absolutely,
just do
absolutely.
it's not really a scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's just showing love. And a lot of people
Hmm.
get scratch my back and I scratch yours confused with love. If I show you love, show me love. I ain't
Yeah,
asking for
yeah,
a whole hug, but I'm saying just
yeah,
show me
yeah, absolutely.
some type of love. Because I no lie. After I get off these lives, me and Mr. Dot, we look at some of these online shows that come on here, these online radios, and I feel like this: if you're trying to build a platform for yourself, how dare you ask an artist to pay you to be in a slot?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
How
absolutely,
dare you? You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
How you
Yeah,
going My thing is, how you gonna make I like genuine respect. So if I
right, right.
genuinely like you, I'm gonna support you. Now,
Yeah,
to me, saying, "Oh, now if you pay me $5, you can get ahead of the line." No, you all about the dollar. You ain't really listening to me.
yeah.
You just I'm that dumb that's gonna give you that money to get ahead. No, that's not how it's gonna be. Cause
What you're doing is creating a payola. That's what you're
thank
doing. You're
you.
creating a payola. Versus you creating a payola versus genuine um uh what they call that, where you got your music roll, where
Right.
you got your certain little list that you plan.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
mean,
That
yeah,
genuine track list.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then right now you're on the internet, so your playlist can be whew, to make it can be long because you playing people music from all over, not just in Houston, not just in Texas,
Exactly.
not just in United States, because y'all had some people on here from,
New Zealand.
yeah,
I
yeah,
got an artist
that was nice. That was
well,
nice.
those two artists are from New Zealand, and their cousin is about to be an artist on here on the plat. And then I also have an artist on here all the way from South Africa.
Mm,
So
nice,
it's and what it is
nice.
is I like when the people say how they find us. Like Phasar and TJ made, mom and dad said they found us from how genuine we are, and they see
Yeah,
the family oriented stuff. And because we don't, like I said, all these artists on here, we just don't stick them in here and don't listen. We listen to them.
yeah, 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 yeah,
We be
yeah,
singing them songs. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
We listen to you.
yeah,
There's not many online radios that do that.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Well, I know. I'm not gonna lie, because Big Will and them had Underground Nation, and let me tell y'all, man, they supported everybody.
Man, and a lot of them songs was good. A
They
lot
were
of them artists, like I still got a few songs in my playlist that when I'm be riding in my car, I be like, and I throw in one of the old school playlists, or sometimes I
yeah,
listen to the old podcast, and I be like, damn, that song was good. That song was
no
good.
doubt. Because
You know,
it was some old guys good. Big Will and them, they had a song called "We All Gotta Get Away."
Ah,
That was my jam. I
yeah,
ain't gonna
right
lie.
on. Yeah, right on. Right.
That was my
Oh yeah.
jam.
Oh
That
yeah.
was my jam. That
Oh
was
yeah.
my jam. They had an
Yeah.
artist say, me, I'm off that MLK.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
Absolutely.
was my thing. That was my hey now. I like that. So
Yeah.
it's like, for me, and like we say all the time, the reason we created the Tower is because unsigned underground artists don't get that love.
Yeah.
They don't get that love. They feel like they gotta have. I always tell people, you ain't gotta have nobody to push your vision.
Right.
Push your own
Right.
vision. If you
Yeah.
believe in you first, somebody else gonna believe in you.
Yeah.
right.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah.
know,
Absolutely. Yeah. You got to
because
love you first.
yeah,
Right.
because when we
You got
did
to
when
love
we
you
started
first.
to pass the mic, a lot of people didn't submit. So I said, you know what, man, Mr. Dow, we was like, you know what, we gonna start picking those who we know gonna rock with it. Of course, Genuine and Trill Spitter was like, we'll do it. That's what you call dedicated to the
Yeah.
music.
You're right. So
You know what I'm saying?
how is the fundamental of that? The Pastor Mike, is it just like it's going to be a certain day that it happens, or how does that work? What is the
Yeah, well,
whole?
what we're doing is we're trying to build up. We're gonna do the Tower Radio Show is gonna do, and it's all of us, the crew, Big Wheel, all of us. We're gonna do 5 volumes. So right now we're working on volume 1. I really want to get all the artists for every volume, and then that's when we'll start putting it out. Like volume 1, we have 9 artists already. We need one more. So volume 2 is the female R&B.
Mhm.
Then we're gonna jump to volume 3 and let that be the female rappers, because we got a little chick up on here. 2 of them, man.
Okay.
They cold.
Okay.
They cold. They
Okay.
cold. They
Right.
cold. They remedy code switch. Cold.
Right. Right.
And then when it gets to volume 4 and 5, I don't know. I may let that. I'm really just trying to think on how I want to do that. Maybe 4 can be a collab,
Right.
you
Yeah.
know, and then
Maybe.
5, maybe 5. That's when I put all of them together, and they just bam, 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 bam. But we wanted it
So
to be virtual.
so when we saying pass the mic, is we having like them do like a kind of like a Pepsi pass the mic thing, like or
Mm,
something like that, or creating a song where everybody be on one song, or
no, the way I'm thinking, because I want the title to be different. The way I'm doing the pass the mic is one of your favorite tracks that you have as an artist.
Mhm.
You gonna spit that.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
You
yeah.
spit your track.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
you ain't gotta go by no beat. You spit your
yeah,
own track
yeah,
on that
yeah,
pass the mic. Spit your own track, and then once we get that, then later on down the line, I want to work on the Tower Radio Show award show.
yeah,
Man,
yeah.
that gives people the drive. When somebody,
Oh, yeah,
especially when you're acknowledging unsigned and underground artists, they don't get acknowledgement like that. And then to have their own award show, come
yeah.
on, man.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
oh,
good
yeah.
thing right there.
Right.
That's a vision. That's a
Man,
vision. That's a vision. So
man.
yeah,
You
that's
got
that's
to
a real
really
vision right
find.
there.
Yeah, because see, I want to pay. And then most of the pastor mics, you don't never hear no pastor mics overseas. We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
have people from New Zealand on pastor mic, people from South Africa on pastor mic. You ain't never
yeah.
had
Right on.
you ain't never
Yeah,
had
right on. Yeah, yeah,
It's talent everywhere. It's just not talented people in America. You got talented people overseas, man. Y'all done heard it on the tower.
Right.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
got to
There's
send
talented
you the
people everywhere.
video of this young lady named Tesha. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The girl don't sing, she sang.
Where's she from?
She is actually the cousin of Phasar and TJ May Crow from New Zealand.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
She flow.
Yeah, that family talented. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, that family is real talented. Yeah.
they play instruments, they sing.
Yeah.
Man, they want to do a live session on a Tower Radio show.
Hmm.
Man.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah,
And
that'd be nice right there. That would
then
be nice
maybe down the way we may get Big Will to bust some lyrics.
right there. Man, I ain't rapped it so long, man. Man, look here.
You know it's still in you.
You know
You
it's
know it's
in you.
still in you.
You know.
You
Yeah,
know you got
still
that. You
there.
know you got that.
Yeah, it's still there. But
Man. But yeah, that's
the
the
new
thing.
sound of rapping, I haven't grasped that yet. I haven't grasped the new sound of
Yeah,
rapping.
because
I
I
enjoy it, but I haven't grasped
man,
it yet.
some of them little songs, I'll be like, what did he say?
Yeah,
Did he say that? Because that little song where the little boy be saying, watch out, little bitch. I'm like, what?
yeah,
Wait, what's that? You know, like, what? Wait, what?
yeah.
We come from we heard the cursing, but it
Yeah,
wasn't so flamboyant like it is now.
yeah,
When it came up, you ain't really hear Big Daddy Kane curse. You ain't really hear
yeah.
Slick Rick curse. You ain't hear Dana Dane curse like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling my age.
Hey, until you got to NWA.
Oh yeah, you got to them.
When you
You
got
got,
the NWA, then things
but when
changed up
you
a little
got
bit.
to them, they was preaching the truth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
F the
I respect
police.
I respect the new generation of the guys that's doing the music now. I respect them because
Right,
the way they getting their money is different from how back then was getting money.
right.
They getting money. You know what I
Right.
mean? Make you be like, no, how did you get all that? But I
Yeah.
respect it. I
Yeah.
respect, and some of the sound, some of they sound, I like some of it, but it's
Right.
hard to distinguish which artist is that you hearing from. It's hard to distinguish. Like, okay, this is everybody's name is Young something. You know what I
I'm
mean? This is Young
saying,
this guy. This is Young that guy.
or
I
love
don't know.
this, or
Yeah, yeah,
this, something, So
yeah.
it's
You can be like, which baby is on the radio?
okay,
Which one of them is? It's about 3, 4 of them, right?
okay, right. So
I don't know.
it's just different. But a lot of artists now. I just say they some of them have their own good beats and things like that. You don't want to be out here doing that Robin Thicke stuff. I
Yeah,
don't be in Facebook jail for saying that, but I'm saying,
yeah,
it's I'm gonna say like this: when you are an artist and you gotta sleep, eat, and breathe music if this is what you want to do.
right. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
And I learned that from Big Will when he used to tell artists that I used
Oh
to
yeah,
manage when they came to his studio. He was like, "Man, you gotta breathe this. You
yeah.
gotta want this. When you wake up, you gotta put that lyric
Oh yeah, oh
in
yeah,
your Lord." Because I'm telling you, I done seen Big Will test a lot of them and
yeah. What I used
shoot.
to tell them, like it would be like a group will come in and want to do a group song, and then I would ask them individually, "Are you prepared to do an individual song by yourself?" Nah, bro, we a group, nigga, we a group. That's cool and all, but it's gonna be to a point where
You
what if
want to
you
do
get
something.
somebody like Puffy come in and say, "I just want to sign you." What you gonna do?
Mm,
I just want to sign. The group is cool, but I
right,
just want to sign you. What you gonna do? Nah, man,
right.
he can't get there. What he can't get all of us. He can't get me at all. Sometimes you got to make wise decisions. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to go get the money first and come back and get your people.
Ooh, you speaking on some true stuff because
You know what I'm saying?
true
Yeah.
story. We had a young man that signed a loyalty no, yeah, a 3-year loyalty contract. As I said yesterday, no such thing. There's no such
A
thing as a
loyalty
loyalty
contract.
contract. There's no such thing as a loyalty contract in the music world. Okay. There's no such thing as a provisional contract in the music world. This is some stuff
Wow.
that a person don't know what they doing made up. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a new
If
one
you
on me.
remember
I
from
ain't
the
never heard of that.
Okay, if you remember
Yeah.
from the video yesterday, it's only 3 contracts in the world of music:
Right.
80, 20, 70, 30, and 360. That's it.
Yeah. That's
There's
it.
no such thing as loyalty. But
I ain't
back
heard
to
of
story.
that.
young man had a 3-year loyalty contract. Contract consists of him. They get 50% of his promotions, 50% of his CD sales,
Damn.
15% of his performances. I'm like, boo boo. There's no such thing as 150
50% of his of his show money.
show money, 50% of his CD sales, 15% of his promotions. So if you look at that, that's 150%. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. So as we dig deeper into it, and this is something I've been saying for the longest, please stop signing these contracts with people who say they got labels and they ain't got no money.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
How they gonna pay you? How you gonna sign an 80-20 contract when the company is broke?
Yeah. Who he signed with?
Actually, they were one of the people that did the show that we got tied to. Just think about it. Okay, we're not gonna say nothing else.
Yeah.
Just think about that. So as
Yeah.
we got further into it, he was his mom and his dad. Well, his stepdad was his manager. And let me tell you something. I said again, don't be letting your aunties and your cousins and them be your manager when they only manage McDonald's or Walmart or Dollar General Family Tree. Please stop doing that.
Damn it. Jesus.
Okay. The daddy didn't know nothing about management. You know what I'm saying? If they want to manage for you, make them read.
Yeah. Damn it, boy.
Get up on your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Get up on your knowledge. It's okay if auntie want to manage you and she managed the Family Dollar, but make her read a music book. Because a department store management is totally different from music management.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Absolutely.
That's retail. This is music. Okay.
Absolutely.
Retail doesn't have a lot of laws in it like music does.
Yeah.
So as it goes on, so when they kept doing it, we got into ASCAP and they was like, okay, we're going to flag him. Now they're thinking he was getting flagged because he signed the contract. No, here's the thing. They were getting flagged because he was 16 with a contract. ASCAP will flag you.
Jesus.
Because when you're a minor, an adult has to be over it. And it has to be your parent.
Right.
So,
Damn.
So that falls back.
How is he doing now? He's this is a recent contract right now.
No. This is a past contract. Okay. So invited Trill Spitter out to listen to him rap. He rapped. Trill Spitter wanted to give him a contract. Do you know what he said?
What did he say?
I'm not going to sign it because I'm waiting on my friends. Okay.
He waiting on his friends. Oh yeah, he's still young. He was young at the time on that one.
Yeah, but see, that's the part of where your management steps in and your management tells you think about what's best for you, and then you bring your friends. That's why I say don't be getting your auntie from the Family Dollar or your uncle that's the manager at Fiesta or whatever store, the Win Dixie or wherever you're from. No. Because to me, even with the two artists I have, I still read. I still go to class. We still go to class.
Oh yeah.
We still go to class. Like I gotta sign up for my next class now. But we still go to class. I don't want an artist to ask me to be their manager and I'm dumbfounded to the game because I'm screwing you along.
Yeah.
Because we had a while back, I think we had a viewer on here and he was asking, he had a manager and he was having an issue with a manager. And it's like, he was like, well, the manager is getting a certain, oh, hey, Mr. Johnny, welcome. Good morning. He's from New Zealand. So it's morning time over there. Mm-hmm. So, he was like, well, my manager is getting, he's getting 15% or something like that of what I'm making. And I'm like, have you made anything? Right. No. Well, your manager can't get anything.
Right.
And see, that's part of it. And I'm not going to tell it, Mr. Doc, because I can feel your face on me. But I'm not going to tell that. If you want to know more about that, you got to follow me on, you got to go to Fat Girls Promotion Consultant to get that. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm just going to put this for a freebie. If you are an artist and you have a manager and you have not made any revenue, your manager can't get paid.
Right.
Can't get paid.
Yeah. I knew an artist. Still right today, still know this artist, man. He would always, and I'm not gonna say no names, he always want me to be his manager. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want to be a manager, dude. I'm not your manager, dude. I'm not, Big Will, you my man. No,
You
dude.
trying to stick him
No,
on me.
no. Yeah. I don't want. It's certain parts. It's certain parts of the music thing that I would touch, and I don't want to touch.
Yeah.
Being a
Yeah.
manager, it ain't something I want to touch, man. I don't want to
No.
follow artists that closely like that. You know, to my
Mhm.
nah, I'm good. I leave that to you, Shanae.
Yeah, he sends them to me. He be like,
Yeah,
Shay, I'm about to send somebody to you. And then I'm
I
gonna
don't
tell
want
you,
to do that.
you know, I like doing it. I like being a manager, but let me tell you, me as far as being a manager, don't come with the BS.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't stand
It's
it.
zero tolerance.
Don't
Zero
come to me
tolerance.
with it. And don't be trying
Yeah,
to tell me, well, I got this song, God, and I got this. And I'll be like, well, send me the tracks, let me listen to them. Well, I'm waiting on such and such to no.
right on.
Because I'm gonna tell you,
Right
I
on.
charge for
Yeah,
managing. I charge. I make my artists pay dues. Trust me, if you ever get to meet them again and they come on the live, they'll tell you I make them pay dues. When
yeah.
they're late to the studio, that's a $10 fee.
There you go.
When they're
There
late
you
to
go.
a meeting with me, that's a $20 fee.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
they're late to appointments, that's a $25 fee. I don't play.
Oh yeah, that'll make them get it.
Man.
That'll make them get it.
But I don't use the money for me. What it does, it goes into a box. And this is
Yeah,
money for them when they travel or when they
yeah.
do something. You
Right.
know, hey,
What,
I don't wait. And they be on time too.
whatever happened to the little white kid that was rapping?
Oh, 16 Relentless. I believe he's still rapping. Actually, he was at a video shoot.
It was
He
pretty good.
posted it on Facebook. He was at a
Yeah.
video shoot. So
I forgot his name.
he's doing his thing. He's doing his
Yeah.
thing. I'm you know, he's doing his thing. I'm like this. This is my thing. I'm like this. I offer you my services. It's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not I'm not the type I'm not that type of person to be running behind you and begging you. Nah, that
No.
ain't my style. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? That's not my style.
Oh nah. Oh nah.
It's not my
Yeah.
style. Not my style, you know. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what we got here. I'm thinking about getting into some music. Let me see, Big Will. I'm gonna get your opinion on some of this. Let me
Let's
see.
check it.
Let me see. Let me see who I can let you check out real quick. And we want to get your opinion because you know you one of the crew members to the tower. Now I'm gonna get your opinion. We're gonna start off with let's start off with that boy H Sauce. His song is called Bad
H School.
Bitch.
What his
H
name?
Sauce. H Sauce.
Okay.
H Sauce, Texas.
All right.
All
Let's
right,
get it.
here we go. H Sauce.
Everything, man. Real shit. Sauce. Yeah. What you talking about, nigga?
I got a bad bitch. Yeah, I got that. I got a bad bitch. Yeah, them diamonds glare. Anything that you need, anything that you want. Yeah, my bitch, yeah, she bad. She gon' give you what you want. I got a bad bitch. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got a bad bitch. Them diamonds gon' glare. Yeah, anything you need, yeah, she got it. Yeah. Anything she need, yeah, she got it. Yeah. I got a bad bitch. Yeah, she still broke, she still money. I got a bad bitch. Diamonds gon' show, you know that show. Anything that she need, she gon' get it. She gon' get it, man. Double up on the cup, we gon' sip it. Sip that bar, rolling up together. Tappers wanna know about her life. They wanna know. Show nobody, cause it's too inside my bar. You know that. You know we on the grind, rolling straight to bump and grind. We gon' cruise down the block, and we let the shade die. Yeah. We gon' take off like we jam back. Stop, man, we in the jet, nigga. We gon' stand back. The brakes, nigga, do a hook. We gon' burn them laws. What you talking about? Yeah, my bitch, yeah, she still my boy. She still got the gat on the side, ready to bust. She ride or die. All them ops, yeah, they ready. Lay it down. Lay it down. Me and my bad bitch, we did him hoes and lay it down. Yeah, I got a bad bitch. Yeah, I got that. I got a bad bitch. diamond glass. Yeah, anything that you need, anything that you want. Yeah, my bitch, yeah, she bad. She gon' give you what you want. I got a bad bitch. Yeah, I got that. I got a bad bitch. Them diamonds gon' glare. Yeah, anything you need, yeah, she got it. Yeah, anything she need, yeah, she got it.
He like a bad bitch like me. He like a bitch that cook and clean. He like a real bitch that me. He don't like them friendly things. He don't like them friendly things. Chubby girl, fuck you mean. Take that paper, that's my thing. When I walk, don't look at me. Get your phone and capture me. Get your phone and capture me. Bad bitch is what you see. Yeah, he give me everything. Diamonds ring, that's bling bling. Diamonds ring, that's bling bling. My diamonds ringing like your phone. You see that ring around my throat. You snatch that Chinese murder rope. Don't ask no questions, I don't fold. Cautious tape around your throat. Cautious tape around your throat. Bad bitch, they ride or die. A exclusive shit'll make you cry. La familiar, they gon' ride. Keep my head clean, no slide.
I got a bad bitch. Yeah, I got that. I got a bad bitch. Yeah, them diamond glasses. Yeah, anything that you need, anything that you want. Yeah, my bitch, yeah, she bad. She gon' give you what you want. I got a bad bitch. Yeah, I got that. I got a bad bitch. Them diamonds gon' glare. Yeah, anything you need, yeah, she got it. Yeah, anything she need, yeah, she got it.
Man, what you think about that there, Big Will? What you think
Oh
about
yeah,
that?
it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't hear too much of the auto tune on it, so tell me that's a change.
Yeah.
Everything got auto tune on it. Everybody vocal, so you can't really distinguish who is who. You know what I mean? But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Then he got the female on there. That brought some little dynamics to it.
Right.
Kind of changed it up a little bit, because if he'd have rapped the whole thing out, himself, it probably have been. But when she came in, it was like, oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let him know why he like her.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
he sound like his vocals sound like what's the artist name? New Wine. You know who I'm talking about? He was from Houston, and he kind of got up there. His name was New Wine or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? No. And then he went gospel or something like that.
I'm gonna have to check into that. I'm gonna have to check into that.
Yeah.
I have to check on that. I have to check into that. Let's see here. So let's see who else we got. Because a lot of people they be hollering that 245. We gonna play Trill Spitter, but we're gonna get into some more artists. Let's see here. Let's see who we got. Let me see. Yeah.
You said at 245?
Yeah, that's by Trill Spitter, man. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some good artists on here, let's get into that boy. Let's do Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm in the spot on my knees, thumbing through a check, fucking up my jeans. The trap show me love, my pockets suggested. We hit the club, I had like it on him. I don't need budget, just messed up my camera. Reply was not cuz I know you shoot whoop. Minutes say blood, you argue with them. Surrounded by thugs, robbers and killers, trappers and drugs. My bitch on the phone, cussing and stressing me out, and I'm pacing and selling my smoke. Gotta play on the way. He kinda shy, still bell on the floor. Got to stick by the stove, trying to get my composure, keep my control. But last month we got ready to get in the door. The neighbor was hating like they didn't know. Took us to the first thing, got rid on go. My nigga Rico, keep stuffing his veins, I'm feeding him dope. I'm feeling so low when I look in his eyes. I see his son when he take a hit, hope he don't overdose. The world been punching me, I'm on the ropes. Ball in my hand, I better not choke. Got a touchdown win is all I know. I got 3 little ones, I do it for. The Lord ain't come yet, I'm feeling down. Time to hit the road and go out of town. I'm taking with me. Her habits is bitch, if she smoke out of pounds, she know how to count. Keep my head up, I don't look to the ground. Pain in the deep, commas come around. I'm a death and a blessing. I need it now. Sprinkle holy water on me till I drown. You got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down. You are who you're around. on solid ground, and you got to be patient. Put works with your faith, say that bag and don't you waste it. Believe that you got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down. You all you around. Keep your feet on solid ground, and you got to be patient. Put words with your faith, say that bag and don't you waste it. Believe I was in pain from the troubles I was facing. It was often late, it was hard to make a payment. I had to get fronted, it put me in a situation, and I couldn't even spend it. I had to stack it, it taught me patience. I was on the road, trafficking dope while on probation. Had to go out and get it, so my young nigga was out taking pistol play doing a nigga count. They call it foul, I call it flake. He double back with a couple shots, we had to dodge him like the Matrix. They say they don't grow and that they love you, but they be faking. First time a nigga really make it, they won't say congratulations. And the nights I spend praying, on my knees meditating. Gotta switch up my location, something by the hood I just can't shake it. Gotta stay away from Satan and block out all his temptation. Made it out from trapping in Vegas to the rap game and embraced it. I don't want no regular paycheck. If it's all ours, will I take it? Some things in my life changing. Just got out back to the basics, yeah. I say you got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down. You are who you around. Keep your feet on solid ground, and you got to be patient. Put words with your face. Say that back and don't you waste it. Believe that you got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down. You are who you around. Keep your feet on solid ground, and you got to be patient. Put words with your face. Say that back and don't you waste it. Believe that you got blessings coming to you lately.
Man, shout out to that Fleetwood.
I liked it that one. I liked it that one. That was nice right there. I like the hook.
All right,
The hook was nice.
Right there.
There go our 10th person. Oh, there we go.
10th
Right there.
person right
10th
there.
person can
Yeah.
do it. All right. So now
I
we
like
got
that. What's that like?
all 10 people. So we have on the Pass the Mic, the first volume, we got
Yeah.
Gene, Trill Spitter, Gorilla, Phasar, Cayman, Frank Mills, G Weezy, Michael Corleone, H Sauce, and Fleetwood Lack.
I liked it that one. That was nice. I like the hook. The
Man.
hook on that was real nice.
So hopefully Fleetwood Lack, if you listening to the live, be looking for an email from the tower. Man.
Looking.
Be looking, man. Wow. Wasn't that the bomb?
Yeah, I liked it that one. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are who you hang around.
Okay.
I always say that. You are who you hang around. And you know, life and death is in the power of the tongue. So if you say you ain't by shit, then you ain't by shit. Excuse my French, but if you say you are who you hang around and you are what you say you are, I can remember when me and John first got our DBAs for our just for our record label.
Right.
And it was called Po Broken Struggling Records.
Yeah, I remember.
That's what it was. So as me and my wife was getting ready to buy our house, we was getting our taxes amended, and we took it to our tax preparer so we can be able to take this and try to get our house together. So our tax preparer she say, I'm looking at your DBA, and she says, she say, is this the name of your record label? I said, yes. Proud. I stuck my chest out. Yeah. Po Broken Struggling Records. Yeah. And she said, I don't want to offend you or anything, but you are what you say you are.
What?
So if you say that you Po Broken Struggling, that's what you said. And that light bulb clicked on in my head right when she said it. Bling. I said, oh. I immediately called John on the phone. Hey man, I don't want to rock with that one no more, man. We got to find something else. I don't want to do that no more.
Thinking I'm Paul.
Yeah, I don't want to do that no more. I mean, because you speaking that kind of stuff into your life.
Exactly.
You know. So in that song, he say, "You are who you hang around." Yeah, that's what it is.
Sometimes I do want people to feel I'm poor because we get tired of people calling us. I want you to feel I'm poor, please.
You know, you know what I get a lot too. like sometimes when I just be just going around family and friends, you know, because my circle small, they be like, soon as me and Steph pull up, so there go that money right there. There go the money right there.
Right.
So I received that in the name of Jesus.
Okay.
Already.
I received that. There you go.
That's how they do. That's how they do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I never forget. They was like, "You married your wife because she got money." I was like, "Where's she at?" Where's she
Oh
at?
yeah.
I be like,
Oh yeah.
Where's she at? I mean,
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you, and it's not that we don't have no money. I mean, we not poor, thank God. I'm gonna say it like that. You know, nobody should have a poor mentality.
Y'all just shine together when you're together. That's what it look like. That whole aura looks like that. So hey, ride with that.
You know
ride
what I'm saying?
with it. Yeah, ride with it. Oh yeah.
What that song Beyonce say, shining, shining.
Yeah, there you go. Ride with it.
It's
Y'all supposed to look good when y'all show up.
right.
Look good. Yeah, it's supposed to look like money. You know what I'm talking about? You're supposed to look like, even when you ain't got it, you're supposed to look like it.
Pockets.
You know, so I'm gonna ride with that. I ain't gonna fight it no more.
Okay.
I ain't fighting it no more. Come on, let's ride with it.
But people look at us and they look at the cars we have, and I'm like, come on now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You got Lincoln. No, I mean, you just don't understand. Them Cadillacs and Lincolns is high.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I got this at Lincoln too. I got the Lincoln truck too.
So
as soon as I pull up, there go that money. So I just go, oh yeah.
And then they always say,
oh yeah,
let me hold something.
I let you hold something.
I let you hold
I don't
something.
care cash on.
Still waiting on it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care cash on.
No, okay.
I don't care cash.
At all. At
That's
all.
the reason why.
Probably got a purse pocket full of cash. I don't care no cash.
I don't care cash.
See, we got some family members be like, I just seen you pull $1 out. Really?
Hey, when they say let me hold something, sure, I'll let you hold something, but I'm gonna need 20% back. 20% on top of that back. I'm gonna need that back.
Application. That way let you hold that. So you know, since we on here today, we're gonna do some voting. We're gonna play music and we're gonna vote. So you know, I got a viewer on here steady screaming 245. Let me go and get this to the viewer right quick.
245.
You know, it's 245. Here it is by your boy Trill Spitter out there in Vegas doing this thing.
And that money for me, Trill.
Here we go.
Let's get it, baby.
2:45 in the morning.
Squad motherfucking me music, man. Trill Spitter, nigga. Yeah. I say 2:45 in the morning. Get up. I say it's 2:45 in the morning. Get up. 2:45 in the morning. And the trap house and that motherfucker booming. Play after play, I swear to God, I be zoning. Whip game, proper fish scale on that Tony. Never snitch now, never read it on the homies. Escape the system 5 times, you can call me Sony. Married to the gang, she'll never leave me lonely. Here's a vegetarian, so the beef, you don't want it. Speaking on the trail, but say nigga, yeah, your phone. Real deal, here no counterfeit, no clone. Point me to the bag, I swear to God, I be on it. Face down in my lap, yeah, your bitch stomping. Huncho plus a sheep, yeah, I'm a hoes bitch. No sell your daughter, all I know, I'm a wrong quit. So ambitious, hell nah, Triller never quit. Nationwide evacuation when I come, I storm shit. Better pick your side, hope, yeah, before the storm hit. Al-Qaeda flow when I spit, yeah, I bomb hit. Need a bread truck, I ain't never been on crumb shit. Straight up out that bottom, yeah, I'm raised, I'm that slum bitch. Fast I fuck around and let that whole drum kick. Block turn the transformer, now that bitch a drumstick. Bout his life, swear all my kids, I bomb shit. 30 on my waist, little motherfucker, it's a snug fit. Pistol out that holster, swear to God, bullets up shit. Ratchet than a motherfucker, yeah, we go dumb quick. Kiss off in traffic, leave him cooking in the sun, bitch. Cash on delivery, can't let a nigga hold shit. Fuck a 4-way, told the plugs in a whole brick. Leave the neighborhood talking, say, got a whole clip. No handouts, nah, I don't owe a nigga shit. Paid in full, you can call me Mr. Money Making Bitch. You can talk fast, but please don't talk slick. Making licks out the screen door, ghetto than a bitch. Fuck around and tip the Pyrex, hit it with the whisk. Palm olive, oh my mama ain't no soap on the dish. No, by the microwave, either away, trick commit, acrobatic, Chris Paul, cross them up and did assist. Turkey, you know, always step back and then switch scenes on the porch, running errands to get a hit. Dope so good, got them all talking with a list. Overtime in the kitchen, ain't no breaks up in the shit. Chef for a trip, stacking cakes all in the shit. Gotta take what's mine, I be damned if I wait for shit. Up on to sleep, I ain't sleeping till a nigga rich. 245 in the trap and it's jumping bitch. If I go broke, ski mask, then I'm taking shit. In the street like potholes, out here trying to hit a lick. Ha, yeah. You know, big gang, real ghetto shit. 103. I say 2:45 in the morning. Ha. I say it's 2:45 in the morning. In the trap house and that motherfucker booming. Little bitch. On crib, nigga. Yeah. I say it's 2:45 in the morning. On crib, nigga. 2:45 in the morning. In the trap house and that motherfucker booming. Yeah, yeah. 103, nigga, gang shit. Get out. On crib, nigga.
Whoo.
All right, bars.
Man,
Bars.
okay. You
Bars.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah,
You know-
absolutely.
You
Man,
know,
he-
Trill Spitter never disappoints.
Yeah, he never disappoint me. He never disappoint me, man. You know, I remember time I used to come. Hey, man, look here, man. I got a track I need you to get on. I'm on my way down there, dog. I'm on my way down there, man. He jumping on and bringing the heat.
No
You know,
doubt,
so my-
no doubt. Because when I
He
had
bringing
that,
the heat.
when I did that listening party for that the guys, I think it was like 3 guys. We did a listening party for them out of our
Mhm.
own pockets. That's how we get down, out of our own pockets for them.
Yeah.
You know, and they under a label. That's why I say quit signing everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Label couldn't even afford
This-
to give you a
This
listening
is
party.
Trill Spitter listening party.
No, this is
Okay.
this is a listening party that I invited Trill Spitter to.
Okay.
Let
Yeah.
me tell you, though, man, that one thing about Trill, one thing, if he ride with you, TJ McCrow coming up next. If he rides with you and he food, you know, he fuck with you, he gonna ride for you. And when he came out to the listening party, I like what he was telling them. He said, you know, I'm supposed to be under contract at a listening party. And you know, he was breaking it down to them. He was like, you know, Miss Shay is the truth. You know, her and Mr. Dot, they the truth. If they doing this for you, you know, you got a person that's not even a part of your crew and they're taking their own money to host a listening party for you.
Yeah.
Show them
They
respect.
believe in you. Yeah.
Show them
Absolutely.
respect. And you know what it was that made Trill real mad about it. One of the artists was like, she ain't about da da da. He was like, wait a minute. You on a label. Your label couldn't even pay for you to have a listening party.
Oh yeah.
Pay for everything. We paid for the food and everything else. All
Yeah.
they did was show up. And then when they showed up, they couldn't even show out.
They couldn't even. Hey, show me how y'all sell a CD. They couldn't even show them how to sell a CD.
How you
Yeah, you know, Trill gonna put him on blast, boy. He gonna put him on blast.
and he told him something that's real true. He said, you know why you can't sell anything? Because that falls back on your management team.
Yeah.
You got to be taught. That's
Yeah.
why we do artist development. You got to develop your craft. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Don't be
Oh, yeah.
saying you're an artist and then when I put you in a boardroom, you bitch up.
Don't say
Yeah.
you're a rapper and you don't know how to battle rap.
Or when somebody say, spit something right quick.
I
Hold on, give me a beat. No, come on with it.
You
Yeah.
know, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he show up every time, man.
Yeah, he do. He
Shout
do.
out to Trill Spitter. Shout out to that boy,
Trill
man. He out there in Vegas.
Over there, out there, man. Let me tell you, I'm on the live with him early this morning, like 5 something. I'm on the live with him. They just walking through the mall. And I'm like, man, look at that.
Yeah. He finna go out there and blow all that money.
Oh yeah, I straight said,
Blow that
please
money, man.
something back, bring me something back, Trill. So if
Hey.
you watch this live, you and Queen Renee, I want my souvenirs.
Absolutely.
I want my souvenirs.
Absolutely, man.
That's how you make moves, though. And I
Oh, yeah.
believe you're out there on a music venture, so that's how you make moves.
Already.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You
That's
got that
why-
right.
you digress in the team. That's why I say, please, if you are an artist on here, go check us out on Fat
Mhm.
Girl Promotion Consultant and see the things you're supposed to have as an artist.
And whoever was doing his music, whoever did his music,
Mm-hmm.
they did a good job on his music. Whoever
Oh,
did,
yeah, shout out to
yeah,
his producer, Hollow, no doubt.
yeah.
Man,
Hollow did the music.
Yeah.
not his brother Hollow. This is
Oh,
another
okay.
man.
Oh, okay. I was said, damn, that nigga, he did the music. Okay, okay,
I met
okay.
hey, old school in the house. I met Trill Spitter's producer, and Trill Spitter produces actually the reason why I like him so much, why I like Hollow so much, is because I sent two of my artists to him. And what I like about him was that we did a meeting. And I'm a true firm believer in meetings. Meetings are the way you get to know a person. So we did a meeting, and I like what he was telling my artists and them. He was like, I guess he was harsh like me because he thought he was gonna be harsh. And I'm the type of manager, I'm gonna be harsh with you. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, when y'all step up in my studio, don't play. If you gonna come up in here, rap. Because I don't
Oh
have
yeah.
time.
Oh yeah.
Money is, my time is my money. So when you
Oh
get
yeah.
up in here, you rap. You do what you gotta do. So my artists were already scared anyway because they already knew if they were late, they were fine.
Yeah.
So when they called me, they after the meeting, Hollow and Trill Spitter called me. They was like, "What did you do to them? Man, they was on
Mhm.
point. They was
Yeah.
not about to tell them too much of nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
play."
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's the type of people I get behind me. I don't play. Let me
Yeah.
see. Yes, we need to set up a meeting and Shane. Oh, no doubt, Mr. Johnny. No
Right.
doubt. We can set up a meeting. We no doubt we can do that. We can set up a meeting and talk. I mean, any other artists on here that want to set up a meeting, no doubt. Big Will is also a good consultator too. So Big Will, you supposed to be linking up with Phasar.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, okay. So I got to do that. Yeah, and I gotta talk to Phasar myself because my daughter wants Phasar or somebody to write her make her a track. She wants to
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah.
Shout out to Phasar, no doubt. Shout out to him,
Yeah. Yeah.
man. So while we speaking on Phasar, and then after I play TJ May, Crow, and Phasar, I'm gonna play that boy. Man, Frank Mills, where you at, boy? Man, talking about somebody got some lyrics.
Oh, he
Man,
got
him
Peter
and
Pop.
man, they good. They
Okay.
good, man. And then Rugrat is good too. Y'all got to get into him. Let me see here. I'm gonna play. Let's see. I got one from Phasar and TJ made together. This is an awesome, awesome song. It's called Patiently. Y'all check that out.
You know how this goes. Sometimes we don't see the better side. And these times they make us who we are. I know it hurts and we've already come too far to realize I ain't never giving up on you. I'll be waiting patiently for you. Got me waiting patiently for you. Looking at the times that we had, wasn't it enough hope you could stay? Thinking that a love like this gone away, I don't know what to say. Ooh, if it's you, boy, I ain't never getting over you. Says we can handle this, but I need some patience too. I'll be waiting patiently for you. Got me waiting patiently
patiently for you. I can feel you in my heart, even though we are apart, and I just can't explain the way I feel about you. I don't want it to be over. I want you right by my side through the days and nights, waiting for you. I've been waiting patiently for you. Got me waiting patiently for you. I can feel you through the day and night, the day and night. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That give you chills, don't it? Don't that give you chills?
I like that.
Don't
Yeah, I
that
like
give
that.
you chills?
I like that. Is that the same girl
Yes,
from?
that's TJ Macro. Yes, it is.
I would love for her. I would love to hear her in a bigger range. You know what I mean? I would love to hear her like built it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
yeah,
like
because
give it
yeah,
all. I got some videos. Let me tell you, Mr. Johnny sent me some videos, and 14 and can blow like that.
yeah. See, the last song that I heard
Uh-huh.
with her,
You heard
I'm trying to
positive.
remember right.
It was
You
positive
know,
vibes. Uh-huh.
yeah. So it was kind of almost kind of mellow, just like this one.
Yeah.
She's doing it here, but I really want to
She was
hear.
12 when she made that song, he said. She
Okay.
was 12.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, you would like to hear her in a broader range of
Yeah. To see her full potential.
yeah, okay, no
You
doubt.
know.
And let me tell you, when they were on the show, when they had the interview, she sounds even the same without music.
Yeah.
She sounds good. She don't even gotta have music. That's what
Yeah.
you call true talent when you say
Oh yeah.
something for me. And they sound good without music.
And he's the guy that's doing the mixing, right?
That's her brother. Yes, it is. That's the producer.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He called.
Family.
Man,
like
my favorite song I love Tops Down and Time Slip Away. Man. So we got in there, but I'm gonna get you into it, Big Will. I'm gonna get you into that boy Frank Mill.
Okay. Where he from?
Frank Mill is from Detroit.
Okay. Okay.
And she does an acoustic. Okay. Radiohead's classic Creep. Man, you gotta be a music head to know about that Radiohead. Know about that Radiohead. Let me tell you something. You sang Radiohead, come on now. You can sing. Let's see here. I'm gonna get into that Frank Mills. Let me see. We got some good Frank Mills. Let's get into that. Let's see. Is it Hieroglyphics? Let's get into that by Frank Mill.
Frank Mills, man. Bismillah. Mathematics. What you think it is, man? Look, proverbial lyricist, sagacious with the wordplay. Now wise in his own eyes is what the people's words say. Commitment is not for the weak to have only the strong mate. Crown her dome with jewels so she rock with him the long way. Dower for his flower, pearls of wisdom and knowledge. Much of what is not even taught or mentioned in college. Interpretation of the Bible, ancient comedics. Exercises of the mind that's mental calisthenics. It's pathetic, they're inflicting our people with the synthetic. Dead science about our ourselves, let's make them regret it. I strike them with precision, wound the hearts of the living. I'm living only to share and further my irritation. Mills, the astrologer, prolific, the astronomer, Damo the philosopher, attributes in my monikers, preserving moments to hit me like a photographer. Incantations of a god, world-class phenomena. Atom is in the spot, blessed with the ways of my. Put the feather to your heart, let's see if you blessed or not. Observe with your third eye and decipher the hieroglyphics. On the surface is nothing, but that the core is very cryptic. Salvation uplifting, black heart is past gifted. Sun, crescent, moon, and 5-star as the signet. Down to earth like a midget, to skies and transcended. With an encore of 7 represented on my pendant. Baby blue aura, out of this world crown. 103rd Surah, I'm laying the map down. Money green surface when my feet touch the ground. What you see belongs to me. Won't you take a look around? See the gold in the air, feel the breath of God breathing life into the dead. It's my form of jihad. In the flesh, I'm divine, the embodiment of Jah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. They wonder why I speak how I speak and does what I do. Teach it of mathematics, I'm just trying to show and prove. Learn to read the same science, I'm just trying to improve. So know when I'm speaking that I'm speaking to you. The embrace or hate, the avoider, a spectator. You take the time to listen, you'll become a speculator, but don't approach the conversation without your birthright. Dreadlock roster to the dreadlock Nazarite. Check the prognosis of a real soothsayer. Cosmos shall be split amongst the gods. Prorator, 36,000 degrees flaming divided by 33. I can melt a Freemason. My sacrament to pay homage. Set fire to the ganja. Put it in the air in Haile Selassie's honor. The stars in the moon prostrate before me. Surah 13, long live Drew Ali. Baby blue aura, out of this world crown. 103rd Surah, I'm laying the map down. Money green surface when my feet touch the ground. What you see belongs to me. Won't you take a look around? See the gold in the air, feel the breath of God breathing life into the dead. It's my form of jihad. In the flesh, I'm divine, the embodiment of Jah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hey, you already know what this is, man. Or maybe you don't. It's not what you think, man. It's not what you think. Let's go.
All right. That was that boy Frank Mills,
And he from Detroit.
Detroit.
Why does he kind of remind me of a K Reno in a sense? Kind of in a sense. Not, I mean, you know, K Reno got bars. You know what I'm talking about? But
Bars
in
on bars.
yeah. But I see where he going. What he, you know, I see where he going with it. This guy here, I see exactly where he going with it. For the people who understand what he's talking about, you know what I mean. For the people who understand that, and not saying that he wasn't doing his thing. He was doing his thing. He was getting busy, you know. But only for the people that understand where he's going, with it, you know. But if he was really trying to say, like, if I'm a person that don't understand what he's talking about, and he trying to, because it's like Jesus already didn't want to help the people. The Jesus went for the crook. Jesus hung around the crooks and thugs because they don't want to need helping. You see what I'm saying? So for me, like, say, like, if I need that information that he's giving, because that's what he got. He got information in his music. That's what he's giving, information. Well, you probably have to break it down just a little bit more. Probably got to, you know, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just meant for the people who understand exactly what he's talking about. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? I get exactly what he's saying.
Right.
You know, but yeah. Yeah, it kind of remind me of a K Reno in a sense.
All right. That's a good thing when you get that knowledge in A-Shawn.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
No doubt. So let's see here who we got. Let's see here. We got some good people going on here. You know, let's check out. We've only played him one time. We're gonna play him one more again.
I would love to hear another song from that guy, Frank Mills, though.
You really would? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Who else?
I'll put him back in now. Let's before we get to that, let's get into this is an R please the R&B artist. His name is C Will. Let's check this out.
C Will.
It's called Use Me. Mm.
Damn it. Uh-oh.
Mm. I think this is more for the ladies.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's more for
Yeah. It seemed like I don't know, man, but I get tired of doing the same thing. I want to try something different, you know? And I don't know how you're going to feel about it. Well, I do know how you're going to feel about it. Every time we start making love, we always seem to do the same stuff. And I kinda wanna try something new that I don't think you'd be ashamed of. So when you lay down, just close your eyes, I'll take you for a ride. It'll be a little rough from time to time, but baby, don't you fight. And I promise to always take my time with you. But when we making love, there's different things I wanna do. She said, use me. If I give you my love and don't abuse it. Show me that you love me in your movements. Make me lose it and hurt me while you do it. She said, use me, use me, use me. If I give you my love and don't abuse it. Show me that you love me and you move it. Make me lose it and hurt me while you do it. She said, use me, use me. Talking like you want it, baby. I hope you're ready for real love. Oh, don't hold it under your breath. I wanna hear how you feel, love. It ain't no shock to me, 'cause I know what you need. Your body's calling, craving, begging, come and rescue me. And I'm on it, babe. I know you want it, babe. I got all you need to keep you moving. She said, use me. Oh, yeah. If I give you my love and don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. Show me that you love me and you move. In your movements. Make me know it. She said, use me. Use me, babe. If I give you my love, you use it. Show me that you love me. Oh, you love me, babe. Oh, you love me, babe. Oh, yeah. She said, use me, use me.
Relax your body, get your body, my body, baby. Relax your body, get your body, my body, baby. Relax your body, get your body, my body, baby. Relax your body, get your body, my body, baby. Relax your body, get your body, my body, baby. Relax your body, get your body, my body, baby. Relax your body. Your body, my body, baby.
man. That's
And
what
where he from? He from Houston?
that I don't know. I can find out. I have to go back into my email, but that's that grown and sexy right there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that sexy. Oh, what it do? We got Trill Spitter in the building.
What it do? What it do?
Man,
Spitter.
Trill. I hope you got my souvenirs. I'm just gonna say that. I hope you got my souvenirs. And you know how we do it.
How much money you want?
Don't bring me no keychain, because you know black folk, that be the first thing they bring you. Don't bring me no keychain. You know that's what we do when we go to the
Yeah,
souvenir.
that's the souvenir right there.
Family. A
That's
keychain.
Or a keychain or a shot
that
shot
says-
glass.
Yeah, or a shirt that says you been there, but I haven't been there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I rock with Trill this morning on the live, man. He was going through some stuff on the Vegas Strip, and boy, I'm telling you, all the lights showing on that live will wake you up in the morning.
Oh boy. Oh
Trill,
boy.
Trill, we played that 245. Boy, you know that 245 is a hot little thing up on here. Man, that 245, that Frank Mill hot up on here, that Genuine hot up on here, that TJ Crow, and that Fazo hot up on here, that H Sauce is hot up on this mug too, man. But I'm gonna have to go back probably on our next show on Friday. Y'all can get a glimpse of Big Will and V with that hey now. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Or we all gotta get away.
I like that one. I like
That's
that one.
my jam right
That's gonna
there.
pick it up. That's gonna pick it up.
My jam right there.
Yeah,
Trill,
absolutely.
send us some fire emojis to let us know you out there winning that money in Vegas.
Yeah.
Let me hold some.
Oh yeah.
Let
Oh
me
yeah. Oh yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah. Send some money
what
back.
Do you think about that C Will? That's that grown and sexy right there.
Yeah. See, I liked it. I liked it. It was pretty cool, and especially toward the end when he started picking it up. When he started picking it up toward the end, you know, it kind of remind me of. I know I'll be saying that a lot. Kind of remind me of somebody. You know, to me, that's the artist that was out here in Houston named Jeremiah. He did. He died. Last year or the year before last or something like that. Kind of remind me of Jeremiah. You know, this guy. A lot of people kind of know him, but you know, he was out here in H-Town, but they got the same kind of vocal pattern or whatever. But I liked it though. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have Craig saying, okay, I have an audio. Do you still hear the echo in our audio? I don't hear it. Trust me, I don't hear it because I don't have the earphones on. So I can't hear it. So if it's
echo,
yeah, he said I have
it's on my end.
No, it's on my end. I guess because I'm right up on the mic, because I'm short. Not funny, but yeah, because I'm short. So I have to get up on the mic. I can't pull back. Is it better? Okay, you're saying yes, it's better. Okay. I'm short, so I have to get up on the mic. I'm short. That's not funny, Mr. Dot.
Nah, it is fun, especially when you thought me and you was the same height and kind of
I'm short.
It was different then, huh?
Yeah, right.
But I'm taller than him when I got the heels on.
That don't count. That don't count.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. You don't hear echo. Thank you so much, K Marine. Y'all stay up in this live with us and jam with us. You know, we got Big Will. You know, this is first night on the tower. You're gonna see more Big Will. You know, and I'm gonna make sure all the info on there for those of you. I know we had a viewer wanted to get the price of the candles, so I'm gonna make sure I get all that info and post it for you because I got to go pick up my oils.
All right.
Man, I gotta go pick up my oils. See, you need those candles and a C wheel track.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, that'll set it off right.
Oh
yeah, right, set it off right then.
Y'all talking about making cheerings. Man,
oh yeah.
As bad as some of these kids is, y'all probably want to leave them where they at.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Some of these kids make you catch a case.
Yeah.
Especially them kids in the Walmart. It's always the kids in the Walmart.
You know what? I got zero patience for Walmart. My patience is real. When I go to Walmart, I go exactly where I'm going, go get exactly what I need to get, and come exactly right on out of there. You know, because the lines are too long. My patience is very bad.
See,
I don't have any patience.
For me, it's when a store becomes crowded, I cry.
Yeah.
It's just too it's too overwhelming for me. When it's the store is crowded, even before COVID, my mom and them didn't like to go to the store because if it's crowded, I freak out.
It
sends me into a panic because I'm like, okay, it's too many people. And in my mindset, I'm like, what if somebody rob us? We can't run. It'd be all us trying to run at the same time. See, my mind and think like that. So it's like when I go to the store, and sometime, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm admitting it now. My mom's probably gonna laugh, and my husband probably gonna laugh here too, Mr. Dot. But I forget stuff because I'm that eager to get out the store. I can't stand it. It sends me into panic attack.
I can't do. I can't. Only way I can deal with Walmart if it's something that I'm going in there to get, because I know exactly what I'm going in there for. But when I get to and I see it's a long line, my patience get bad. I get to yelling at the CSMs at front, like, man, y'all gonna open up another line or what?
That's me.
What we gonna do?
Then you always get in line in front of that person that pick up that one item that ain't got no damn price tag on it.
Oh man!
And then you be like,
man.
And then they be like, well, man, where you get that from? My mom said I be fussing at her. I be fussing because I'm like, when we go to the store, get what you got to get. Let's go. And then I was getting in line, and then they only had that one person trying to help all the cashiers.
Yeah.
And that annoys me.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, like Sam's, I can go to Sam's all day long because we have the scan and go.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, so we scan our stuff, pay for it. I'm out the door.
Right.
I said, well, why the hell Walmart don't have this thing? But they owned by the same people.
That's what I'm saying.
Goddamn, where we messing up at? Somebody messing up somewhere, man. Like, yeah, but I get it because you don't want to put a lot of people out of work. Right. Once you get the scan and go thing, it put a whole lot of people out of work. But
you do.
My patience too bad for that long line.
And now my patience got bad for that delivery stuff. Now that you can order your groceries and have them delivered.
Yeah.
My patience has gotten bad for that too, because it's like I'll be like, and man, I like DoorDash, but sometimes y'all be forgetting my shit.
Yeah, DoorDash did me dirty.
Y'all be forgetting my stuff, and I'll be mad. And then they always want to say, well, when you call them, they be like, well, do you want to come pick it up? No, that's what the hell I had DoorDash for. Why I want to come pick it up when I had them do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be like,
yeah, they did me dirty. One day, this not too long ago, I had ordered some pizza. No, it wasn't no pizza. What we had ordered? Some Wingstop.
Yeah,
order Wingstop.
Oh Lord.
So they didn't come. I'm standing out here trying to wait for the guy to come in on the balcony. I'm just standing on the balcony, and my wife say, "Oh, the guy say he's at the gate." No, he ain't at the gate because I'm looking at the gate. You know what I'm saying? I got the click in my hand. I'm looking at the gate. He ain't at the gate. So I get frustrated. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go get it myself. Yeah. So I goes up there to Wingstop. Then they tell me, "Oh, it's got to be a 20-minute wait for some freshness." Oh, Lord have mercy. So I think I was talking to you on the phone, right? And then as soon as I walk out there, it rained on me. I'm talking about it started raining hard. I said, "Oh, I gotta run to the car. Lord, this is not my day.
Oh man,
this just is not my day. This I ain't gonna be able to do it."
I mean, that was good. I even tried Instacart. Let me tell you what this ran me so heated.
Yeah.
So I ordered something from Sam's.
Uh-oh.
This stupid bimbo takes my groceries to the wrong house.
And drops it off.
So the people on the customer service, they were like, okay, well, what can we do for you? I was like, go get my shit. That's what you can do for me.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
$100 worth of stuff. Y'all know Sam's ain't cheap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me to go get my stuff, And then I have a daughter that loves my girls love sushi. So I'm like, okay, I order like this big old platter of sushi and this helping. And then I knew it was funny because they take a picture and they show it to your house. And I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This ain't my house. And then they was like, oh, well, she got the addresses wrong. And so I'm so heated. I'm like, well, y'all need to quit hiring dumb motherfuckers. I mean, don't she got a tracker?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they was like, what do you want us to do? They was like, well, we could take I don't want that helper to drop me off no toilet paper, no nothing.
Right on. Yeah, you can't do nothing for me.
Free membership. I'm like, no, that's not gonna bring back my stuff.
Yeah. I mean, wow. So what they end up doing?
They brought me my shit.
Oh my God. God damn. Wow,
Why
that
you
is
go to the
crazy.
store, man? Cause he be like, oh man, cause I go from 0 to 2,000 within 20 minutes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
you breathing hard, like
Sigh of relief. Yeah, sigh of relief.
to that. Why you saying
Oh
it like?
yeah.
Oh, because you being truthful. You being truthful.
I've never put you in those predicaments where I went from.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Wow.
can no longer go on Applebee's. Let me
Yeah.
just say that.
I mean, y'all, y'all done got into it with the Applebee's people.
Mm,
One
Uh-oh.
mm.
of us did.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let me say this. I'm just
Wow.
gonna say this to anybody that's out here who's in a marriage or relationship. You know, when you go to a restaurant with your significant other and the waitress starts paying more attention to your significant other
That's
than
a
you,
problem,
it's a problem. My cup stayed empty the whole visit,
huh?
but this one,
Yeah. Yeah,
now, hell,
yeah.
we ain't gonna play no more. And I went left because it was a big girl. She sliding all across the table. You ain't gotta do all that to pour no iced tea, baby.
Yeah.
And it went sideways real quick. So when we do go to Applebee's, they put us at the back door by the
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
Yes, they
Wow.
already know this finna cut up. So
Yeah.
nah, it wasn't the point of that. And like I tell anybody when I tell him the story, he tells people about the story. It's not the point of me clowning, it's the point of respect.
Absolutely. That's what we want. We want respect at all costs.
Respect me.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
All
because
costs.
it went sideways, you know. So while
Yeah.
we talking about respect and we talking about tripping, let's get into that boy Michael Corleone with that song. This is actually a Houston Tex boy right here.
Michael Corleone. Man, that's
Michael
like,
Corleone.
okay.
Here it is tripping.
Okay.
Sure. It's Michael Corleone, nigga. Good thumb. Chillin' back, now making noise. A nigga be sipping coffee. I don't entertain pussies. You body, come take it off me. All you got is two choices: the body bag or the coffin. Give a fuck about the discussion. Pick one of these two options. Diamonds dancing in the dark, looking like machine smoke. Got a bad bitch, and you know she speak my lingo. I'm tripping in the track, but I'm serving hella fiends though. Pull up broad day, I promise that we let them things go. Hold up, take your classes, pass it. Tell your man what happened. I was down bad on my ass, you know I had to grab a bag and being flashy is a habit. Bad bitches turning ratchet. Now it's man that took the stand. Now we know who's the pussy rat. And I done came up out these trenches. Now we really powered up. Not that I forget to mention all the greats inspired us. Not too many leave a witness. Everybody's fired up. Cold case investigation. Now we really fired up. Now I'm
Hey, you
tripping
bring no water?
because I'm worried about my team though. If we get to tripping, then I'm pulling out machine smoke. Tripping in the trap because I'm worried about my team though. If we get to tripping, man, I'm pulling out machine smoke. Hold up, man, I get it. I'm itching serving these chickens. I might leave a nigga leaking. He probably might need some stitches. I'm the youngest in the game, and you know that I'm wrong with it. I might leave the yellow tape and just send it straight for these bitches, huh? Yeah, young nigga, no. H-Time nigga never been no hoe. Sit there, lean, and I smoke that joke. Talk that shit, then I bust that folk. Hold up, yeah, you know a nigga really body. I think about these switches in the mama in the tropics in the body. See, I'm tripping in the trap because I'm worried about my team, though. If we get to tripping, then I'm pulling out machine smoke. Tripping in the trap because I'm worried about my team, though. And if we get to tripping, then I'm pulling out machine smoke. Window fist kicked in the door. I knew I should have flushed the dope. Now they got me up the river. Having 4 years on parole. That shit was cold. But you know a nigga took it, I ain't vote. I won't ever switch up on my niggas. Stick it to the code because we G's in this bitch. We clean in this bitch. Got the dope and put it on the triple beam in this bitch. Got my niggas, got some cash. Now we a team in this bitch. And if somebody out of pocket, put a beam on that bitch. See, I'm tripping in the trap because I'm worried about my team though. If we get to tripping, then I'm pulling out machine smoke. Tripping in the trap because I'm worried about my team though. And if we get to tripping, then I'm pulling out machine smoke.
Oh, that boy
I
there.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I liked that one. That was
yeah.
five. Five,
He
five.
one of the artists is on that volume one. We gonna get kicking off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, he got it going on. Let's see here.
His name Corleone?
Yeah, Michael Corleone. Yeah,
What does that name sound familiar?
Michael Corleone.
Yeah.
He's from H-Town.
Sound like he part of the cartel.
He from H-Town.
Yeah. That would have sounded like, huh?
I ain't want to say that. Don't be trying to put us.
Corleone.
Don't be trying to put us in
Mhm.
jail. I ain't want to say.
Mhm.
You know they good about putting us in Facebook jail.
Yeah.
So we had a new one submitted to us by Rugrat, and I'm gonna actually play that. Let me get him up here. Let's see here, Rugrat. Where you at? I got to find you because you up in here.
In there somewhere.
All right, here it is. It's called Mama.
Mama.
Let's hear that.
Remember when my mama used the oven as a heater? Plastic on the window, crib be colder than the freezer. Wake up Saturday, I'm watching Goku battle Freezer. These my memories, let me remind you where I came from. Okay, one day I'ma be great. It's my time, ain't no way that I'ma be late. On my grind every day, you won't take that away. Ease my mind and reach the sky. Mama, see you one day. Summer wasn't better, hot as ever, had no AC. Mama didn't care, she wrapped her head, thought she was crazy. Cozy, coffee, couch, we watching movies on the daily. Smelling mama cooking in the kitchen was amazing. Okay, one day I'ma be great. It's my time, ain't no way that I'ma be late. On my grind every day, you won't take that away. Ease my mind and reach the sky, mama, see you one day. I went to private school and damn near hated all of my teachers. Fucking up my high cause I was going on all of that reefer. Mama back from work yelling at me cause it's Skeeter. Now we in the school and you can't ask for a feature. Niggas think they know me, but nah nigga, let me teach you. Don't say shit, just pray shit. Then I take your sneakers on the same shit, not the same bitch. You know she not a keeper. Young black man and I'm Goku against the world like they Freezer. Watching Goku battle Freezer. Let me remind you where I came from. Okay, one day I'ma be great. It's my time, ain't no way that I'ma be late. On my grind every day, you don't take that away. Ease my mind and reach the sky. Mama, see you one day.
All right, that's what's up.
I probably would have to listen to that one again because I probably got lost in the verses. Because
Okay.
is he speaking that his mom passed or
I
in the
believe
past
so.
tense or
I'm not
'cause
sure.
the hook giving me the giving me the message like he's talking to her and she's passed on.
Right.
But the verse is saying something totally different.
Possibly.
Yeah. Pretty
Possibly.
cool. Pretty cool. I probably have to listen to it again. That way I can get because sometimes I be like that. I have to listen to a song like twice
Right.
to really get to grasp it, you know.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
know, we're gonna get into somebody that you and I both know. You know, had the chance to speak with on the telephone. So
Don't
this
say
is
no name. Don't say no name.
I ain't gonna say no
Let
name.
them
I'm
think
gonna
who it
let
is.
you. I'm gonna let you tell me who you think this is. Which one?
Oh, I gotta tell you who I think it is right now.
Yeah, once the song starts.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, you can tell me after you hear the song.
Okay.
What you think? Top bottom.
I don't know.
I'm gonna play this one.
Okay.
Here we go. It's just the title is Turbo.
It's going down in Houston. I mean Scrooge. Hollywood Motors. Wing Dog, aka Joe Diamond. Turn up all the way, breaking the freaking knob on turbo. Ain't nobody messing with the squad. Do the distance quick every day we lit. Always on the job on turbo. Trick we on turbo. Turn up all the way, we breaking the freaking knob on turbo. Ain't nobody messing with the squad. Do this to quit every day we lit. Always on the job on turbo. Trick we on turbo. Back pop, I'm another man. It's the man behind the bling. I'm the king of my castle with diamonds in my pinky ring. The man behind the scene on his dope boy magic, smoking weed, sipping lean. I'm balling through traffic, I'm coming through like a dream. Big bold and epic, electric eyes are everywhere. Oh girl, I see you. Sit back and enjoy the pandemonium. The night is young, ticket is one, fuck the fire young. Hold up all the way. I'm breaking the freaking knob on turbo. Ain't nobody messing with the squad. Choosing to quit every day we lit. Always on the job on turbo. Tricky on turbo. Hold up, turned up all the way. Breaking the freaking knob on turbo. Ain't nobody messing with the squad. Choosing to quit every day we lit. Always on the job on turbo. Tricky on turbo. I say keys open doors, but lead the hype, not the haters. Instigators, operators, I'm allergic to perpetrators, but lead the hype, not the haters. I'm allergic to lame. Oh, girl, Joe, like I'm stupid, though, use your brain. Ripping brains with your lane. Sideways down the block, southern bound, putting it down all around the clock. But lead the hype, not the haters. I'm allergic to clones. Heavy is the head that wear the crown in this game of thrones. Turned up all the way, breaking the freaking knob on turbo. Ain't nobody messing with the squad. Legit to quit every day we lit. Always on the job on turbo. Trick we on turbo. Turned up all the way, breaking the freaking knob on turbo. Ain't nobody messing with the squad. Legit to quit every day we lit. Always on the job on turbo. Trick we on turbo. Drake, I got faith. People showing fake love. And it's catastrophic blood. Bad blood, respect the blood. Fake people showing fake love. Left and right. Oh, girl, I don't bark. I fight. I got the heart to fight. I stay set to ignite respect the shooter. Kill a man, looter. I'm high till I down that Buddha. I pimp the web, the computer. Respect the grind. Gotta get yours, gotta get mine. To the end of time. Turn up all the way. Breaking the freaking knob on turbo. Ain't nobody messing with the squad. Too lit to quit every day we lit. Always on the job on turbo. Trick we on turbo.
Wink dog.
Wink dog,
Wink
wink
dog.
dog from that border.
Oh, Wink dog. How you been?
Matt, I don't know. You know, I got an email from him, and it was just sent to me. I haven't got a chance to really send him an email and say, hey, you know, I'd like to do an interview with you. You know,
Yeah.
I don't even think you remember who you submitted it to.
Wink dog just trying to get it.
Man, Wing Dog be trying to get it, man. Be trying to get it. Actually, one of our radio personalities on here, Rain, he actually knew Wink Dog as well. So, so Wink Dog got
Okay.
around. People knew him, you know what I'm saying? They knew
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
They knew him, man. But
Yeah.
while we on here, I'm gonna shout out again those 10 artists that made it on volume 1 of the Tower Radio Show Unsigned and Underground Artist Pass the Mic, which is Genuine, Trill Spitter, Gorilla, Phasar, Cayman, Frank Mills, G Weezy, Michael Corleone, H Sauce, and last but not least, that boy Fleetwood Lack. You guys are the
Is he from Houston? Fleetwood Lack?
that I don't know. That I don't know. I'll find out when I send out the email today to let him know he was the 10th pick. So we got all 10 of our picks. So you guys be ready to get your songs out. We already know Trill Spitter, you gonna put that 245 up on there. Man.
He gonna put that work out.
Okay.
Yeah, he be getting busy.
He does.
Boy,
You know,
get busy.
this will actually be Trill Spitter's first pass the mic with me. He did a pass the mic with you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He did 2 of them.
Man,
Yeah, he be getting busy, man. He never let me down.
man.
Never let me down. He be getting busy.
He came up on here. He was on 2 lives and he done already offered 2 contracts.
Yeah.
He done already offered 2 contracts.
Yeah.
So that boy be working. That boy be working like he a Jamaican. That boy be working.
Oh yeah. Oh
Man,
yeah.
let's see
Yeah, that
here.
boy that be getting busy.
Yeah, he do. I noticed we got 3 people on the live. Our lives grow up, they go up, they go to 5, they go to 6, they went down to
Hmm.
3. I guess people they be doing other things. Y'all need to come back into this live and support all these unsigned and underground artists up on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
They need that. They need that support. That keeps them going. That gives them the drive to keep wanting to produce and promote much music. We gonna one day in one of these lives get Big Will to come up on here.
Absolutely. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
that whole little crew. That song
Oh
on
yeah.
We All Gotta Get Away. Get them all up in here,
Oh yeah. Oh
man.
yeah. Have V up in this mug, boy. Look at here.
He ready to hit a la da da da.
Yeah.
He,
He
you
ain't
know,
playing. He ain't playing.
that's the Houston run, Isley.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
He ready. He always ready to get his little falsetto on up in here.
Yeah, yeah. Big
Yeah.
Will.
Okay.
He just said, Big Will.
Okay. I'm shocked he ain't said, Shay, man, I'm ready to do that interview on y'all, dog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how he said,
Shout out to V. Shout out to V. He over there. He running that Steel Hood Street magazine. Shout out to V.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
See,
That's my
let's
guy.
see who we got, man. Let's see. We got some good little people up on here, man.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Yeah.
kind of see
Who in the
here.
house? Who in the house?
So I'm thinking, okay, so who we got? We got let me shout them all out so you can get your pick. That Andy Benoit go hard too.
Andy
Andy
Benoit.
Andy Benoit goes hard. He's
Okay.
good.
What
He
is
goes
he?
hard.
Is he a rapper?
Yes, he's a rapper.
Okay.
So all our rappers, we have APS from Top Fly Entertainment on here.
Yeah. Hey, what up, boy? What
We
up,
have
boy?
we have Cartier Cool. He's an artist from New York. Cartier Cool was actually an artist I had the chance the honor to meet. We met from Instagram and he started being the host of our show Music Chat Live.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing his thing now. Then we have Sid Rillo. Sid Rillo did an interview with us. Good brother, good brother.
Right.
We have
Okay.
Conflict Ortiz. We have Ego and Smooth. We have yes, he is. Phazar is a rapper. Yes, he is. So we do got Phazar on here. Yes, he is. Phazar is an excellent rapper. Very, very excellent producer in music. Phazar, I need some of those engineering classes. You and Big Will, I need them classes. Let's see here. We got Frank Mills. You heard Frank Mills. You want to hear another track from him? I'm gonna get that for you.
Yeah, I would love to hear something else, man. I mean, because I don't want, if he listen, I don't want to think, man, this dude gonna give me a first shot. He's
Frank
talking
Mills,
down.
man, we love you, man.
Yeah, he's talking down on me. Fuck
Somebody,
this nigga. Fuck
oh
this
wow, it says
nigga.
shout out to the Tower Radio Show for getting 1,000 plus viewers. Whoa, thank you so
Oh yeah,
much.
we appreciate
We
you. Thank all
appreciate that.
y'all viewers.
Absolutely.
Man, we thank y'all for them views.
Absolutely.
We came up on here. We came up on here with a plan. We came up on here with a plan to help the unsigned and underground artists. So we love that 1,000 plus views. No doubt. No doubt. We
Yeah,
love that. We love that. That
absolutely.
means we're doing something right. That means the Tower crew is doing something right. That means Rain, the vision that you said for us is working.
Right, right.
It's doing what it do. Let's see here.
Absolutely.
I bet he up in heaven with that Tower shirt on to my man. Look at y'all.
Yeah.
See here. We got Genuine. Genuine is another phenomenal artist. Gorilla is the bomb too. He got a song called Op. Man, that song Op, let me tell you. That song Op, he said a certified hoe. I don't know how you can become a certified hoe. I
certified a
You
certified
know,
hoe.
let's play
You
that
know
one.
what? Let's just go ahead and play that. I'm gonna let you tell me what your definition of a certified hoe is. Here we go. We're gonna get into that boy Gorilla.
Ah,
Oh, you a knob, flip the whole block, talking like you real, but everybody know you not. Speaking on what you see, telling all you know. Nigga in these streets, you a certified hoe. Oh, you a knob, flip the whole block, talking like you real, but everybody know you not. Speaking on what you see, telling all you know. Nigga in these streets, you a certified hoe. Oh, you a knob, flip the whole block, talking like you real, but everybody know you not. Speaking on what you see, telling all you know. Nigga in these streets, you a certified hoe. Oh yeah, no, these niggas be snitch. Closest homeboy, I have your ass in penitentiary. Nigga, what you mean? I'm posted up the beam. I don't trust nobody, shit, these niggas too damn clean. Boy, you been telling, niggas been snitching, dry fucking dissing, snitching like bitches. Better watch your mouth, dog. I'ma fucking come through. Told that fucking nigga Kurt, this ain't what you wanna do. Bitch, I been about it. Nigga, I'm a real boss. Shit that pistol in his mouth. Nigga, what the fuck you talk? Probably better chill, dog. Yo, they fucking listen, huh? I ain't even tripping, nigga. I'm just getting started, bro. Oh, you an op? Flip the whole block, talking like you real, but everybody know you not. Speaking on what you see, telling all you know. Nigga in these streets, you a certified hoe. Oh, you an op? Flip the whole block, talking like you real, but everybody know you not. Speaking on what you see, telling all you know. Nigga in these streets, you a certified hoe. Oh, you an op? Flip the whole block, talking like you real, but everybody know you not. Speaking on what you see, telling all you know. Nigga in these streets, you a certified hoe.
So Big Will, what's your definition of a certified hoe?
One that's a hoe that's completely certified to you.
Oh, okay.
But about that song, can I give my honest opinion on it?
Go ahead. That's what we
What?
do.
My honest opinion is he need to go back to the studio
Okay.
and get it mixed down better
Okay.
and write some verses because he was freestyling.
Okay.
He was freestyling. Now the hook wasn't no freestyle, but the verse probably was a freestyle. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I can hear it and I don't know if he went to a big studio or a studio where he got it mixed down there, but he got to go back in there. They
Okay.
got to go back in there, straighten that one out. You know, and really write on the verses if you're gonna, you know, deliver the song. If you're gonna deliver it, write on it. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
Don't put out a freestyle and say, "Hey, here it is," because a lot of us can freestyle,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't freestyle at all. I can't freestyle at all. I don't even ask me to freestyle. I'm gonna always kick you something I wrote. I can't freestyle at all. I don't know how. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Tan can freestyle. You know, to me, he can get in there and do it. He could do it.
So should
Now
we
I don't
get
know who this guy is. This guy that y'all had. I don't know him. I don't know where he from. Where you know.
well, let me just say Gorilla is my baby. He's my oldest son.
Oh man, my bad. My bad.
No,
You
no, no,
better
no,
tell
no.
me that, man.
One thing about it, let me tell you guys, one thing about Gorilla, even though people know now Gorilla is my oldest son, one thing about him is that we taught him in his music game. And what I love about my son is that he don't want it to be free to him. He wants you to give him the real. to perfect what he's doing. So that's what I
Yeah.
love about him, and that's what we taught him. And he's the type of person, he'll be
I
like,
wouldn't have did it like that.
no,
I'd have-
no, let me tell you why. Let me tell
yeah.
you why. I want people to know. Let me tell you why, because that makes my son go back and bump it even better.
Right. Right.
And
Right.
then it's
Right.
coming from somebody that he know that his parents love and respect. So you know, to all our kids, you Uncle Will. So
Yeah.
you know, that's coming
Yeah.
from, he gonna internalize that a whole lot deeper.
Yeah. 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 Man.
No, it ain't no apology. Let me tell you why it's not no
Right
apology.
on.
In the
Right on.
music world, ain't nobody gonna apologize.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
know, let's keep it real. And one thing about our son, he don't like for people to know that, you know, he is he, you know, that we are mom and dad. Like people come to him and he say, let me tell you, my mom and dad don't give me a free handout, so I have to work just
Yeah.
like everybody else. So with me, you telling him that, because he's watching the live, I'm quite sure, with you telling him that, all it's gonna do is
Yeah.
make him perfect. And well, he probably gonna be like, mama, can you tell Uncle Big Will to call me?
Yeah. Absolutely.
You
And
know.
you know it's coming from a place of love. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
So, and
you
that's
know.
the whole thing when we do what we do, and we do this,
Yeah.
it's not to be criticizing you, but sometimes you got to be able to take criticism in this game to make it pop.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's why
Absolutely.
people sit down after a while, because they don't like the criticism.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I got a whole bunch of no's when I, just mixing people's songs. They come back and say,
Right.
"Man, that mix is trash, man. Can you re-tighten up on that mix again?" You know what I'm saying? I had to go in there and remix the whole thing down again and be like, well, that's
Yeah.
that's the nature of it, though. That's
No
the
doubt.
nature
How you
of it.
feel about that, Mr. Dye? Because that's how our baby is, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
He's the oldest baby. He
yeah.
don't he don't want no handouts.
No, he already said he don't want no handouts. So I mean,
Yeah,
Because we
yeah,
was like, well, come on, let us teach. He was like, no, mama, you got to treat me just like you treat your clients.
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Absolutely.
and I like that.
That's what I respect
I
about
like.
Yeah,
him. No doubt. You know, it's a jamming song. I think it was a beef song. He was having some beef with somebody. He wanted to let him know he ain't no op. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to let him know
yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah,
don't
yeah,
come from,
yeah.
don't come from sideways. You know, don't get it twisted. Just because my mom and daddy sit up behind this microphone on this screen, they will get with
Absolutely.
you. They'll get with you. You know,
Absolutely.
we let our kids
Yeah,
fight their own battles. You know, so
yeah.
that's how we do it. So while we waiting for this board to load back up,
And he did it the right way. He took it to the music versus going out in the streets and doing something that's gonna be, could be terrible. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I lost a nephew like that. I
man.
lost a nephew, you know, on some beef stuff. You know what I'm talking about? If you got a good chance to just take it to the music and just go ahead, air it out in the music, sometimes you can just do it like that because, you know, you get to see tomorrow. You know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
I'll never forget the day you called me about that
Oh yeah.
when your
Oh
nephew passed. That
yeah. Oh yeah.
that I never got a chance to meet him, but that was my child.
Yeah. Yeah. It was.
You know
That's
what I'm
one of the
saying?
toughest ones I had to deal with.
Man, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
because he
saying?
was in the village. You know
Man,
what I mean? He was in the village. And you don't never want to lose one that was in the village.
no,
The village, you raising the ones that's in the village.
that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Yeah.
And when you called me, you was like, man, Shay, his food was still hot in
Yeah.
his,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is it's enough. Let me say this: it's enough plates around here for everybody to eat on.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to take from another man's plate, because that don't make you no man stealing off another man's plate. That
Yeah.
don't make you no man by killing somebody. That don't make you no woman by doing what you do. Come on, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
People sacrifice too much. People, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people. I watch some of them Tyler Perry plays. Some of the stuff he says is true. You know, old people sacrificed a lot for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They went
sure
through a
did.
lot from us. I don't care what color you are. If that old person marched with something, I don't care what race it was. They went through a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. A
But
lot of people don't see that. A lot of people, a lot of youngsters don't see it.
no, we don't. And
Yeah.
the music comes from the old school. You know what I'm saying? When you rap or something and you do a beat, most of the time people can identify them beats because it comes from old people. Recognize the Earth, Wind, and Fires and the OJs and the Whispers and the Spinners and the Delphonics. Recognize them people.
Oh yeah.
You know,
That's when music is good. That's when they don't make music like that no more, man. They don't do it like they don't take the time to do it like that. Now,
no, man.
you know, back when we was coming up, a song had it had
You froze on us, Will.
hold on. What about now? I'm still froze. Hold on. I'm still froze. What about now? I'm still froze.
Back. Hold up. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. We apologize for that.
Yeah, I'm in.
In H-Town, we here. It's raining in H-Town, so you know ain't no telling what be going on. You know, it's raining in H-Town, so we back. But no, what we were saying, you know, you got to give that thing, you know, that love. I guess that's why Timberland and Swiss Beats does the verses.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can remember those people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can remember where the talent comes from. You can remember where that track come from, you know. And I speak on that Robin Thicke and that Pharrell thing. How in the world y'all didn't know that wasn't a Marvin Gaye beat?
Oh yeah. They was trying to slide by with that. I tell you this. I remember when we was a song would have a beginning.
Yep.
And it'd have like a chorus and a hook and a bridge and an outro.
Right.
Now the song is only 2 minutes with just no hook. It's just somebody freestyling all the way out and send it to the radio.
No doubt.
That's it. That's the song. That's it. No thought behind it. No nothing. No nothing. It is what it is.
Do no Big Will and Mr. Dot. We ought to do a little seminar for artists that want to learn a little bit more about the game. We ought to do something like that. What y'all think?
Yeah.
We ought to make, but it's got to be, this seminar got to be a paid seminar. I'm just going to, because you know, we Big Will got to pay to keep his lights on and stay airing. We got to pay to keep our lights on. You know, we got. If you look at all them names, we got to make sure they legit. They got family.
Right.
Oh yeah.
We got to make sure they legit. You know what I'm saying? And
absolutely.
We got to keep it going. You know. Also, if for those of you who have been watching for a while, if you want to get a rain t-shirt or a rain cup or a rain mask, go to bit.ly/the Tower Radio Show shop. And you could purchase Tower Radio Show merchandise. You can purchase rain merchandise, which are t-shirts, masks, and cupware. For the Tower Radio Show side, you can purchase iPhone cases, pillows, cups, baby wear, women wear, men's wear, hats, backpacks, gym bags. So when you go up in the gym, they be like, "Ooh, the Tower Radio Show, yeah."
There you go. Absolutely.
Breaking down walls and barriers, breaking down walls and barriers. Man.
Yeah.
So without further ado, since you know Big Will wanted to hear another, let me give you something I want you to hear first. It's from Genuine. Okay. It's called Brother Keepers. It's called who? Brothers Keeper.
Okay.
It's the bomb. Check this out. Here we go.
What's understood should never ever be explained. But here we are, you cannot mess with my brother, man. You must be insane. You don't understand that this is a bar that you can crack, stay up in your lane. So why you talk about us on your raggy line. We not the type of kings that talk a lot, we the type that move in silence. Don't resort to violence. if you ain't with us. This Satan get behind us, you cannot define us. Oh, black man ain't no price that you can't buy it. You heard the rumors and you thought that we were rare. But as a unit, we can make the nation scared. That's why I am my brother keeper. You can know. Send us to the reaper. I'm telling you it's so much more. So really, brother, rest assured. We are more, cause we fight the same battle. Watch out for the snakes, you can always hear them rattle. Moral of the story, as long as God gets the glory. I got so back, that's why I am, my brother keeper. I am, oh, my brother keeper. Oh, with everything I got, I am my brother keeper. Everything I got, I am a
Jimmy, take Sean, I got him.
I am a brother. With everything I got,
Jesus said forgive 77 times 7. The words of weapons and I will never make it to heaven. With people telling me how awful person I am, I'm worse than the Grim Reaper, Hitler, or the Son of Sam. Well, understanding the evidence of the Trinity, both of them had problems stemming from the puppetry. You want to know what's proper to be? Turn the man down until he's a former shell of what he used to be. It's a holy war, angels against demons. Men become coward, dejected women with semen. Realizing that they young can get queen needs a father figure. Instead of being a hopeless brother or a worthless nigga. Lord knows if I'ma be your brother's keeper, I'ma educate them so together we can lift up our black people and let them know not to break a fold. The cards in God's hands, plus you an ace in his eyes for sure.
Cause we fight the same battle. Watch out for the snakes, you can always hear them rattle. Moral of the story, as long as God gets the glory. I got so back, that's why I am, my brother keeper. I am, oh, my brother keeper. Oh, with everything I got, I am my brother keeper.
Ooh, what you think about that? That Big Will. What?
That sound like some some outcast type shit.
Revolutionary type stuff right there. Man, don't
Yeah.
it know?
Yeah, I liked it. It was cool. I liked it.
Man.
It
So,
was cool.
so our
I
viewer
heard
Craig
everything
said,
you were saying.
yes, nothing's wrong with getting paid. And you are right, Craig, but we have a lot of, and no lie, we've had a lot of people, and me and Big Will can share a story with you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And share a story with you. You know, that's why I said doing it paid, because I'm gonna tell you the reason why I said to do it paid, to do like the information stuff paid, is because I noticed years and years back I used to give free information and people start taking it as their own. You know,
Oh yeah.
I've even had people come to my meet and greets and they have artists that they invite, and these artists are under the impression that this person that told them the information that they got from me was theirs, until the person meets me and they're like, "You're
Yeah.
saying the thing he's saying." I'm like, "No, he's telling you what I was saying."
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? So
Absolutely.
I've come to realize that is that no, I some things I'm gonna have to do paid. Just like when I said we did the um what was that we did? We did the listening party for a record label, and we paid for everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So I will
yeah,
no longer, you know, a lot of things that I ask, and I will be charging, because that consists of time.
yeah,
It
and
consists of time.
yeah, and time is just something that is just not something that can be on your side at times. You know what I'm saying?
No. Because let me tell you, there's been times when Big Will had the Underground Nation radio show. I brought artists there. Same artists I'm talking about, I did the listening party for. People, let me tell you something. You have to be appreciative in this game also.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go up in this game thinking you can stab people in the back. Because trust and believe, those you think you stabbing in the back got those working for them. And that boy Trill Spitter tell somebody quick. He'll hurt you about Miss Shay and Mr. Dot. He even hurt you about Big Will. That's what we call fam, But when I did the radio thing and Big Will was that, it was like they were so unappreciative of learning. Yes, it was. It was a trial and error experience for me. Yes, it was, because I learned a lot. And also, even me and Big Will, when we tried to help a young lady, I'm not gonna say no name, but we tried to help a young lady, and we lost a lot of friendship with music artists
Ooh.
because of
Oh
her.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm like,
Oh
that's
wow.
how I came
Yeah.
to meet Trill Spitter. It's the thing of it is, when you're doing an event, have your stuff organized.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Have
Oh
your
yeah.
stuff organized, you know,
Oh yeah.
when I mean organized, have your stuff organized to where the DJs we send out there don't have to be scared of getting robbed.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Saying,
Oh yeah.
then make sure your
Oh
DJ
yeah.
have a ride. How are you a DJ and ain't got no car?
Man, goddamn. Oh man, I'll never forget that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll never forget that.
Then
Wow.
then make sure
Oh
your permits are in order.
yeah.
This is someone I was helping, but I wound up putting out more money than they did.
Oh
Make sure no, I'm not a miss, Craig. I'm not being a miss. I'm just speaking this real. Have your stuff in order. If you, it's just me. When it comes to stuff like this, I like to speak what I'm speaking. Have your stuff in order. This young lady caused me and Big Will to lose over maybe 100 and some odd people in
oh yeah.
friendship.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
look at here. It was a lot lost. It was a
A
lot
lot
lost and a lot learned too at the same time.
was,
Yeah,
and you don't be late to your own event.
absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
oh man, I'll never forget that.
I don't like that. And then the whole event was thrown in my lap. And then people was like, "This your event?" No, the hell it ain't.
Yeah,
Look, this her event. I was
yeah,
helping her. So that's why I went on and started my own event. So that's why I said, eventually, maybe when we get off the live, Big Will and myself and Mr. Dot, we'll talk about maybe hosting a music type of seminar, but it'll be something paid. I think no more than maybe what, Will, $10.
yeah. Start off somewhere around there.
Yeah, about
Start off
$10.
somewhere.
Come
Yeah.
up in and learn what you need to learn. Like first thing a lot of y'all need to be taught as music artists, clean up your social media pages, please.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's something we
Like
really
this.
gonna get in depth to. We don't want to see you and your mama at the grocery store in a line at the McDonald's and you got music behind it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
ain't
Absolutely.
I'm telling
Absolutely. Man, but I can remember, that day, man. I got a whole lot of artists calling me, saying, "Man, how could you put me to on a show like that? How could you?" I'm like, "Whoa, that
you.
wasn't my
What?
show."
You got that same man? I had people all that whole roster, they was like, "Miss Shay, man, why y'all wait?" I was like, "Hold up. That's homegirl thing." It
Yeah,
got thrown in my lap. Rest in peace, Mop. It got thrown in my lap.
yeah,
And I was like, man, one of the dudes, I never forget. One of the dudes, he got so hasty, I was about to fight him. At
yeah,
the like, dude, I fight dudes too, man. But at the time, I couldn't find my husband. We was dating at the time because my
yeah.
husband was locked up in jail for jumping on a gas station, man. So I couldn't get him. So the dude was like,
Debo.
we was literally about to fight. But one thing I can say, when I was out there, because Big Will had to leave because he had a family thing. But I can tell you this, and this is why I rep for Big Will so hard, and I rep for Trill Spitter so hard. Trill looked out for me and my son the whole time we was there.
Yeah,
He made sure nobody came for me.
yeah,
So,
absolutely.
like, for me, Trill is more than just an artist to me. He's more like
I think he
he's
went out there and got a concussion that day, huh?
yeah, he's more like my son
Yeah,
too. So
I think
that's why
he went out there and got a tree branch fell on him, huh?
yes, Trill Spitter's brother had a concussion. The tree branch
Okay.
fell on him.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
had to really pick him up off the flatbed.
Damn
of
it, boy.
the beach.
Damn it.
And the girl of the event, she tried to get crunk, and like I told her, please don't get it twisted, boo.
Because you can get it.
You can get it. My kids, you know what? I may have to be somebody's girlfriend in jail, but I don't mind talking to my kids behind no glass. You get up in my face.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know what I'm saying? I don't play
Absolutely.
with my mind. And that's when Trill came. He was like, nah, Miss Shay, you ain't gotta do nothing. I got you.
Yeah,
But you know,
absolutely.
I'm just saying, being an artist, that's why I say we need to do this seminar even before we do the Pastor Mike. Let's do the seminar.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, let people
absolutely.
know, you know, because me and Trill came across an artist, and what I love about this artist, I'm not gonna say their name, but what I loved about them is that they took that constructive criticism that we gave them,
And ran with it.
they ran with it. Because
Yeah,
we like, don't put this song out here. It was like, I'm the type of manager myself, and Mr. Dot, I'm the type of manager. If it don't sound good to you, why the hell would you think it sound good to me?
right. Yeah, and
You know,
and you can be your own worst critic. You know, so if it don't, we all strive for perfection. You know, and you should be striving for perfection.
no
If
doubt.
not, you just, you just spinning your wheels. But we all strive for perfection. I know for me, I once I hear it and it don't sound right to me, I'm going to go back in there and try to do it over and do it over and do it over till I get that sound that I'm hearing on the radio.
No,
Once I'm getting that sound I'm hearing on the radio, then yeah,
make sure you got good producers, because I've had producers. I ain't gonna say no name, but I've had a producer send me tracks, and I hear it, and I be like, "What's that in the background? What's that in the background?" I mean, do you hear that? And then they'll come back with this effed up knowledge of, you heard that, I heard that too. No, you didn't. Like, if you heard it, you wouldn't have asked me what I
yeah,
heard. That's one thing. See, me as a manager and my two artists can tell you, when they go to the studio, I straight getting the producer behind as well as doors. Look, they here, they didn't pay their money. We don't have time to play. If you got the track for them, put that track, let them do what they supposed to do. They don't got time for you to be getting up out your seat trying to do this, trying to do. Be prepared.
hmm yeah,
We don't
be
have time
prepared.
for that. Time is money. So a lot of times they'll tell my two artists, don't call y'all manager.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't call y'all manager.
Now we gonna straighten this out right now.
Yeah, don't call y'all manager.
Yeah, we can go straighten it out
Like,
right now.
I'm the type of manager, when my artists call me and they be like, and I ask the producer, did you hear that? I know you heard it. So you heard it before they heard it. So you just gonna keep, and that's one thing about a producer. If a producer can't hear something before, you need to get up and leave.
Yeah,
Because his craft ain't perfected either.
yeah. Sometimes like it takes
But Big Will, you a good producer, man. I didn't see
right,
you, man.
right.
People come to you to get their show tapes done.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes a different set of ears, like because you can be listening to the same song while you're mixing it over and over and over and over and over, and sometimes certain things can pass you, right? So it take a certain, like, once you come out of the studio or whatever, and then because you need a fresh set of another ear. So I tell my wife, I'll be like, listen to this and tell me what you think, and then she'll catch all the stuff that I didn't catch and be like, well, this blase, 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 and I'll be like, okay, that means I need to let my ears rest for about like an hour or two or something like that before I go back off in there and try to remix it again.
You don't do a whole CD like that. This person sent me a whole EP or somebody. And
Right.
Even with my two artists, when they brought me the song, and see, he always say, well, listen to the lyrics. No, I'm not listening to the lyrics. I'm listening to the sound in the back.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm listening to. I want to make sure the
Got
quality.
the fan going on in the background.
Man, we had the quality of the chair moving, the door closing. I'm like,
Wow. Damn. Damn.
when he sent it to me in the email, because one thing about me, when I do stuff, I always send over a quote sheet. I need to know what you're gonna do, how long you're gonna do it, and how long my artist's gonna be up in now. That's what I know.
Yeah.
So he
Absolutely.
sends this to me, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you don't hear this?
Yeah.
He's like, I thought I heard it. No, you didn't.
He thought he heard it.
No, you didn't. How you thought you heard it? But you
He thought
see,
he
one
heard
thing I hate for a person, don't bump yourself up, because I'm gonna put you to
Yeah.
the test. Don't be telling
Yeah.
me you producer, everybody wants you. And then when it's time for you to get into the thing with me, and I come at you like King
Yeah.
Kong,
Yeah.
but thinking
I
that
thought
you
I heard
oh,
that.
but I come at you like King Kong and I demolish your tail. You want to feel like you want to be in your feelings, and then you don't want to work with my artists and stuff, and then you
Yeah.
feel the type of way. That's what a manager does.
Yeah. He said he thought he heard that.
He thought he heard that. I'm telling you, no, like I've had my artists call me one time. They didn't send me a track where the artist is on the phone with his job and the producer is recording it. He was like, "Oh, that'll be good for your song," and I'm like, "Why would you let him talk you into that?"
Yeah. So you trying to use that as a skit or something?
He used it.
Damn.
So I said, "Okay, well, I'm like this. If I tell you 3-4 times and you still do it, then okay. If you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna get my money."
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we try to teach that. So I'm thinking if we do this seminar, man, this will be so good because we can perfect and touch
Yeah.
on things that artists really need to know. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm just gonna keep it 100. When artists submit music to me, I go check out their Instagrams and they social media. That's why I asked for it, so I can go check it out.
Yeah.
I go
Yeah.
check it out.
Sometimes that could be their downfall. You know,
Yeah, because I'll be trying
that
to
could be
look
their
at stuff. I can
downfall.
come back to you personally and be like, you know what? Take that picture of you trying to help your mama put her wig on your music page off of that. That's not what's up. Take that picture of you and your mom in the grocery store. If this is your music page and you've labeled it with your artist name, don't be putting all that stuff on your page. Put
Yeah.
what you out there doing. You say, if you look on the tower, you don't see nothing about the Tower family, nothing on there. You
Yeah.
see great Tower stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a difference. Your artistry is your business.
Yes,
Treat
it
it
is.
as such. Treat it as such.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
You
Yes,
know,
it is.
treat it as such. That's why
Yeah.
when I see Big Wheel, man, his catalog was so big. So what? I've never asked you that, and we've known each other for 10 years. What was your impression of me when you met me as far as like managing?
When you came over and you had the two guys with you, you had
Mike D.
yeah, you came over with them guys, and at the time I thought she's not gonna hang around on this too long. She's not gonna hang around on this too long. She got these two guys, and these they so different from each other. You know what I mean? Like they so different from each other, but they was kind of perfect. Kind of perfect together, but they was different. And I was like, but one guy, it's like, what his name is, the little short bright one,
Mike D.
Mike D. It's like he's there, but he's not there. You know what I mean? Like he's there, but he's not there. Until I got to know him. Until I really got to know him and found out that he was all the way there all the while.
Right.
But I thought that you wasn't gonna hang around with these guys like that, because the big guy, he was just trying to do his own thing at the time, and you wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? What was his name? The big guy. What was his name? Prophecy. That was his name. Yeah. He was trying to do his own thing at the time, but you wasn't having that. Yeah. But I was like, well, she said she want to do this. Well, we're gonna see how long this lasts. And then Mop kept saying, oh yeah, daddy, she gonna be in it for the whole long haul, daddy. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Still here.
Yeah, man.
Still here. I don't, if when an artist come up to me and talk to me, or they talk to Mr. Dot and they tell us, hey, I'm trying to do this, the management thing, this and this, and I tell them quick, are you ready to get intertwined with us? Because we don't play.
Oh yeah.
We don't play.
Yeah.
Play.
Yeah. Well, hey, what is the name of the two artists that you have again?
Rilla G and Ravo.
Rilla G.
Rilla G.
How old is he?
Rilla G just made 28, I believe, and Ravo is I think 30. Yeah.
Rilla G. What else do he do? I mean, do he do anything like
Rilla G was a part of Tie Fly Entertainment, remember?
Okay. All right. That's why the name sound familiar.
Yeah.
That's why it sounds familiar. Rilla G. Who in the hell is Rilla G? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
really G. Yeah, he actually contacted me actually from a live. He was doing a live and he actually I actually followed his career and I said, I'm gonna follow his career just to see what he does. And he did a live and he was like, "Can I connect with you and talk to you?" Whoop, whoop, whoop. I was like, "Yeah, sure." And he told me he was a part of Tie Fly. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Yeah, I used to be their senior VP over there. I used to do this and do that." He was like, "Well, can you read this contract for me?" And normally I charge to do that. And I was like, "You know what? Let me read that." And when I read it, it was a provisional contract. That's why I tell artists there's no such thing. There's no such thing as a provisional. There's no such thing as a loyalty contract. No such
Mm-hmm.
thing. No such thing. So when I got
Oh, that's the guy. That's yeah, okay.
yeah, that
Yeah.
when I got to reading it, it was a provisional for a year, and they were going to um help him, give him stat reports, trending reports, this and that. Now you've been on the label a year, you don't even have a stat report, you don't even have a trending report. Okay. Yet they signed you to a provisional contract. Nowhere in the contract states that you have to pay for studio time. So I said, "Hey, have you been paying for studio time?" He was like, "Yes, I've been paying for that." I'm like, "Wait a minute. You're on a contract. You're on a contract with a label. Why are you paying for studio time?" But that doesn't say it in the contract that you pay for studio time. Okay. He winds up paying 900, what was it? $980 in studio time. And he only came out in a year with 4 songs.
Hmm.
I had a
Gee.
problem with that. So
Yeah.
when he signed the contract with me for me to be his artist, you know me. I go back, I hit the label, I say, "Hey, I need the stat reports that's on, I need everything that you itemized on this contract handed to me." They had nothing.
Right.
Nothing. They couldn't show me nothing. That's why I say, don't be just signing. My thing is, don't sign contracts with labels that don't have no money.
Yeah. And this label, is they based in Houston or
Top
no?
Flight Entertainment is in Houston.
Okay. Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
And I'm not bashing them. I'm not bashing no label, but I'm saying this: when you start getting stuff like this, and you are a label and you don't have money, don't start having people sign contracts, especially not no 80/20s and no 70/30s, because you can't give them any money.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
You can't get them any money. And
damn.
I'm just gonna keep it real. I know Mr. Dot may not want me to say it, but I'm just gonna keep this real because we're talking about it. If you sign an 80/20 contract with a record label that ain't got no money, how you gonna make money?
Yeah.
Understand what an 80/20 is? An 80/20 is no artist, you do not get 80%. Let's clear this out right now. You do not get 80%.
Yeah.
You don't even get
Gotcha.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
just
That's
think
crazy.
about it. He's on this thing with them with the contract, this 80/20, this provisional thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you did 4 tracks, no stats, no nothing. Okay. You're on an 80/20. So let's say your first CD don't sell.
Yeah.
I'll try to do another CD. Remember, you still owe them
Yeah.
80%
You
from the
still.
first one.
Yeah. You still owe
Now
me.
you have 80% that you owe from the second one. Okay, so think about it. But you only getting 20%, okay?
Right.
Both times. So right now you're in the hole 160%. So think about it.
Shit.
40,
Yeah.
160.
Yeah.
But then
So
all
was he able to get rid of the contract?
yes, what it was is that they did a ending. Let me tell you something. They did something called a ending contract. Never heard of no dumb shit like that. Excuse my French. I don't want to be in Facebook jail for that, but I never
Mm.
heard of no shit like that. Okay. So my thing was they called me when they went to the meeting. Like I told them, "Hey, go to the meeting, see what it is." Because first of all, I'm not gonna jump into something that you don't clear out first, because it's not gonna go right if I clear it out. Because when I clear it out, I'm gonna take it to my lawyer.
Right.
I
Right.
ain't gonna do all that. You know
Gotta
what I'm
have an
saying?
entertainment lawyer.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go to him with mine. So when they did it, here's the thing: they became an artist of mine, they did a song, they did a promotional song with him, and I think I played it for you. It was called "Dripping." Okay, here's the
You played
thing.
it today?
No, I played it for you.
Okay.
Remember when I had the meet and greet? I think I played it for you.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I don't
so
remember the song, but
I'm
okay.
I'm
I
gonna have to.
remember the meet and greet.
The reason why I can't play the song "Dripping" is because we go live on Facebook, and that song is totally a Ron Isley song. I mean, the
Okay.
beat is verbatim.
Huh.
Okay,
Oh, he
so
looped the beat.
yes. So when the artist brought it to me, I said, "Oh no, we cannot promote this." He was like, "Tell me why." I said, "Baby, it's called infringement.
Right.
You
Right.
cannot."
You haven't got it clear.
So I told him, I said, "Hey, you got." I told him, I said, "Hey, you tell them to pull it down. They gotta pull it down." So he calls them in the meeting. He says, "Hey, my management needs you to pull down the track dripping." And he says, "Well, I need you." They want to know why you need to pull down. He said, "Hey, because it's an infringement, and I don't want to be sued." They were like, "No, it's only infringed when you put it on Apple, Spotify." No, it's infringed. Let me tell you why. Because Facebook, all social medias have a copyright platform. They can pull that.
They sure will.
They will
They
pull that.
sure will. They
What I
sure
told
will.
the artist was, I said, "Let me tell you," and he didn't understand what it was. I said, "So let me tell you how this works. If we put this out and we put this
Yep.
out on social media and they pick this up, Ron Isley gonna sue the hell out of you. Then Puffy gonna sue the hell out of you because he bought it from Ron Isley."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "And then after Puffy sue you, then Valletta Wallace gonna sue you. Then
Yeah.
after Valletta Wallace sue you, Faith Evans gonna sue you." He didn't know that. And he said, "Well, Miss Shay, why can they sue me?" I said, "Because Ron Isley is the originator. It was bought by Puffy. Puffy gave it to Biggie. Biggie claimed royalties on it. Biggie's dead. So his mom is his heir over his estate. So she's going to claim. Then once she claims Faith Evans was his wife, she's going to claim. So you going to be broke before you even get started."
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
why I say, don't be listening to all these little outside labels that be saying I'm a label.
Yeah.
Because somebody in there ain't doing their homework.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
one thing
What
about
beat did they have?
they had the In Between the Sheets beat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know that beat can be identified.
Yeah. They looped that. Yeah, they
That
looped that.
at the beginning,
Yeah.
when I first heard it, I said, "Oh no, you gotta take that down."
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Dot laughed at me when I told him though. I was like, "Oh no, you gotta take that down." Because I'm not gonna be sued for you.
Yeah.
So that's why I said us having this conference would be so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
People
Well,
need
knowledge. Knowledge. A lot of people can get the knowledge from it. If they choose to get the knowledge, if they choose to want to, have the knowledge. But a lot of them choose to just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna wing it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna wing it, and then they have to learn that the hard way. Especially when they start getting money off of it. When they start getting money off of it, then record labels will be like, you know what, we're gonna let them go platinum, and then we're gonna come back with our lawyers and take it.
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. That's what they do. Tony Matala be waiting for you to screw up.
Yeah, absolutely,
He be waiting.
absolutely. Mm-hmm.
He be
Yeah,
waiting. He be
yeah,
waiting for you to screw up. He be waiting.
yeah,
And that's why I say it falls back to you getting a person.
yeah. Get
Get
your
a, yeah.
entertainment lawyer, man. That's
Yeah.
That's one of the best things you can get on your team, an entertainment lawyer.
I tell you. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. We're all gonna talk. I ain't gonna hold you long because I know it's Sunday and I know it's
Yeah,
Sunday. Everybody gotta go to work, but we enjoy it and thank you, Big Wheel. Big Wheel's a part of the Tower Radio
absolutely,
Show crew. Man,
absolutely.
you gotta get back on here soon with us, man. We
Yeah,
do this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Most definitely we're gonna do it on a Wednesday, but Wednesday's gonna be straight music. So you won't hear any conversation or any talk from us. It's just gonna be straight music.
yeah, absolutely. I be working like a Hebrew slave sometimes. You know, because I don't know. since the pandemic, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I watched that. What you said to me, man. It is. It's let's not even call it a pandemic. Let's call it some. I don't want to be in Facebook jail about some Bill Gates shiggity.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, you
Do
know.
your
So
research.
that's all we're gonna say on that because they will try to clip you on that. You know, I lost like
Yeah,
nine of my guys when in my moving company. So now I'm out there doing it myself. Out there, me and my two nephews out there. So all the jobs I'm out there on it myself, doing it myself. You know, me and my nephews. So
yeah, no doubt.
yeah. So I think I threw my shoulder out the other yesterday, but I'm good though. I'm good.
Well, we don't need you to throw your shirt out. We need you to come back on here. Chris Spitter. We hope you being safe out there in that Vegas life, man. Hope you
Yeah,
being safe. I'm
absolutely.
saying with you though, real. I want my souvenir and I don't want no keychain. You know,
Just bring
black
me the
folks
money.
buy all the keychains in the gift shop to bring
Yeah,
back to their family. Kind of be thinking they getting good gifts. You getting a
yeah,
keychain. I don't want no t-shirt talking about you been to Vegas. I ain't been to Vegas yet.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
want something
Absolutely.
good. I want some, I want some good. Some of them stores you were showing me this morning. No, I'm just joking with you. Whatever you bring me, I will love it.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
no doubt, but we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank our boy Big Will. Big Will's a part of the Tower Radio Show
No,
crew. Man, we gotta get
absolutely.
John One up on here.
Yeah, yeah,
We used to help on this mug, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Up
Right
on
now,
here.
he what you call it? Doing cryptocurrency. Me and him, we doing a lot of
Yeah,
cryptocurrency
give me some
and
info on that.
trading. Yeah, trading stocks and shit like that. Things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, I need some info on that. So, Big Will, you got some shout outs you want to give out?
Well, to everybody that tuned in to the show, we like to say thank you for tuning in to the show. And I'm quite sure that, earlier the guy said it was like maybe 10,000 viewers, or how many
Yes.
viewers that y'all said it was?
A thousand plus views. He congratulated us on 1,000 plus views.
Hey, shout out to all the people that still watching. Shout out to God for allowing us to wake up in the morning
Yes, sir.
and receive this again. Everybody just know that you're granted 24 hours in the day. Once you get up in the morning, you got 23 more hours to get it right.
Man,
Right.
no doubt,
You know?
no doubt, no doubt. Man.
Absolutely.
Send a shout out to his moving company. Oh, no doubt. Send a shout out to Your Express Movers.
There you go.
You were saying
Absolutely.
Your Express
Yeah.
Mover.
Yeah.
Sometime coming, if you're in that H-Town area, you need to be moved. Check
Yep.
out Your Express Movers.
Yeah. There you go.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. Yep.
man, some of those candles. I need some of them candles. Black folks don't say candles, they say candles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of them candles. I want some of them oils. You know what I'm saying? I gotta
Yeah.
be real nice when I go on dates with my husband. I gotta be
Yeah.
so nice. You know.
Mhm.
But
And y'all can check those out if you just because I ain't got my ring light on or nothing like that. So it's kind of like fuzzy on my end. I wasn't prepared to know.
me, and what I'll do is in the next show, I'll just throw that scroll down now. So
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
what I go and get
Absolutely.
that scroll. But for the merchandise, like I said, I'll get you his email for the merchandise. Go to bit.ly/the Tower Radio Show shop to submit your music. You see that scroller that's scrolling down below you right there. Check that out. But be on the lookout, artists. We're gonna put a flyer up about the seminar and let you know the price of it. That seminar will not be live on Facebook. That will be something into a Zoom meeting. That's where that would go. That will not be live because information like that, and it's a whole lot more than what I've said in previous videos. It's a charge for that because I do a lot of work for this. I mean, a lot of work for this, and networking.
And shout out to you, Shay. Shout out to you, Shay, from keeping your vision. Keeping your vision, man. You know what I'm talking about? This is something that you stumbled up on something that you can actually grow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, instead of dealing with all these janky artists and janky record labels and stuff like that, this one right here, This one right here, you can grow this one right here. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Oh, I
absolutely.
appreciate that, but me, I always gotta thank my ace Boon Coon over here.
Yeah,
Cause what
Debo,
let me tell
Debo.
you, man, let me without and I can say this with all true honesty and love and respect. Without my husband behind me with this,
Yeah, absolutely,
man, man,
absolutely,
they
absolutely,
always say beside a man is a strong black woman. Beside a strong black woman is a strong black, excuse me,
absolutely. Cause
strong black biracial man.
yeah, 'cause- yeah, because a lot of things I couldn't be able to do on my own. You know, to my far as like starting up my own hand sanitizer
Right.
line and my own uh essential oil, fragrance oils
Right.
line, and without this woman right here, because
Shout out to my sister Steph, man. No
yeah,
doubt.
yeah, she holds it down. She really really holds it down. You know, she's the now she provides the peace of mind too. You know, so I can be creative as I want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell
I
you,
can be
man.
creative.
When I first met Steph, I've never met someone so sweet
Yeah.
and genuine and just real. I'm gonna
Mhm.
tell you, Steph will make you love on her because she's
Oh
just
yeah.
so genuine.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what I love
Oh
about
yeah.
Steph. Man, I go to bat for Steph.
Yeah.
My dog right there, man. But shoot, that's my dog right there.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
know,
Something
she
else.
keep it 100 all the time. You
Yeah.
like it or you don't gotta like it. That's what I love about her. But now we gonna do this seminar. That'd be a good thing. Get Trill Spitter up in here. Even the show we did with Trill Spitter, we have 1.1K viewers.
Okay.
Right
Yeah. That's what the
now.
business is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you
Yeah.
know.
Absolutely.
So to all artists, you see that scroller down there. If you want to submit your music to be played on the Rain Mix Fridays. Submit your music to that little scroller down at the bottom now. But please submit it before 12 noon on Fridays so you can be able to be in the Friday show. If you submit it after 12, you will not be able to be in the Friday show. You will be in the next Friday show, or we'll have to play it the Saturday show. But to be on the Rain Mix Friday show, you have to submit your music before 12.
Mm-hmm.
Before
Absolutely.
12. Before 12.
So before I get off, because I
Sure.
know I have a day and a full day tomorrow. How
Okay.
like we're doing this live. This is my first time ever being on this
Platform.
StreamYard thing. Yeah, the StreamYard. So
I'll
if I
just
wanted to share this,
Oh,
like
you
if
want
I
to
want to
share it?
share this on social media while we going live, do I hit the little share
Don't hit,
button down here?
don't hit the share button because that means you're gonna share your screen with everybody. Then we're gonna get to see what Steph cooked for dinner.
Ah,
You
okay.
share.
We don't want to do that. We don't want to do
I'll be
that.
knocking on the door then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But no, I'll show you. Actually, I'll give you the login and everything so you can go
Okay.
in and do what you're doing. And it's previous shows and I'll let you go back in and watch and everything. As for those who are Rain fans, you can always see Rain videos on our Facebook page. You can also see videos of Rain on our YouTube page. Um, Shout out to Rain's mom. She came and brought us a memory box of Rain. And July 30th, we will be out at Rain's gravesite.
Right.
We're gonna be releasing balloons. I'm gonna pull back from doing the rain contest right now, until we do that. Let me show you guys the memory box we have here. This is our memory box that we got from Rain's family.
Oh, that's what's up.
So we have the rain
Yeah,
box, and it's a picture. Let me see. I believe it's a picture of Rain in here.
yeah.
The crosses. So
Oh
this is
yeah,
this box is is
yeah.
up. You know, I I try to stay in touch with his mom as much as I can, and she gonna get me because I didn't text her today. So Mama V, I love you. I forgot to text you today. Dominique, I forgot to say something to you today, but I'm gonna get to you and Gabby. Um, but Rain, this month on the 29th will be 2 months. He's been gone.
Mm,
So
man, I know that feeling. Man, I
It's,
know that feeling.
it's gonna be 2 months he's been gone. So
Yeah.
he brought some funny stuff to the show, and we gonna miss him. He forever reigns in our heart. And
Right.
because of Big Will, Rain has an honorary day on the tower, the Rain Mix Fridays.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah. It's only right. It's only
he
right.
he
You know.
deserved that. He
Yeah.
deserved that. When I tell you every crew member, and I'm not gonna hold everybody too long because I know it's getting late, but every tower member on here, they didn't have to do a lot to sell themselves to us. It's just a vision that they all have. So, like you always hear me shout out Trill Spitter, Big Will, Sugar, Rain Forever, Miss
Yeah.
Keisha, DJ Grand C, and Go DJ Unstoppable. If you go back and look, Go DJ Unstoppable was the first DJ that did our first show ever when we started.
Oh yeah. Right.
And he did it on Twitch and Facebook. So shout out to you, Go DJ Unstoppable. Man, but so I will see you guys. Well, we all will see you guys possibly. Well, the Big Will he'll let me know his schedule, but we'll be back Friday, same time, 5:35. Saturday, 5:35. Sunday, 5:35. And then we'll all get with you and give you the insight for the seminar we're gonna do in helping artists. Please, serious artists, check it out. You got to be serious. Don't come in here just to get some insight. Well, you're going to be serious because you're going to have to pay your money.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh
you
yeah.
gotta be serious because you got to pay your money. You know what I'm saying? So, to everyone, I want to thank you guys for viewing. Thank you, Craig, for letting us know we were at 1,000 views. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Right.
Man, to our boy Big Will,
And you know this, man.
Big Will, Big Will, Big
Hey,
Will.
you know this.
And
Oh
to
yeah.
everybody else, thank you for tuning in to the Tower Radio Show, the Sunday Jams. So we catch you next time. Peace.
Peace.
Hey.